Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark, and tonight we're playing a game of Bolt Action, Bastogne or Ardennes, 1944. Steve's going to be the Americans. Andre will be the Germans, and we're using a little bit different deployment method in this one. We're going to be doing we're using the patrol phase from Chain of Command, and then we're using the deployment method from one of the scenarios in the Fortress Budapest book. So the jump off points / objectives are going to be able to be deployed from. So Andre can, as the defender, deploy from any unsecured deployment point / jump off point / whatever on the board. Steve can only deploy from one if he gets up to it and captures it. So as far as the way the patrol phase is going to work, it's exactly the same as Chain of Command. That will determine where the objectives / jump off points land. And other than that, we're playing long ways. So Steve's going to be coming in on his edge, which is off to your left, I think. I don't know. It might be switched like a mirror, but he's on the side without the crossroads. Andre's coming in from the short table edge on the other side. So they can either deploy from the short table edges or they can deploy from those objectives. The main objective is for Steve to get up and capture the crossroads. The objectives are also going to be objectives. 1 point if you hold one of yours, 2 points if you hold one of your enemies, and you don't need to stay by them to capture them. Once you deploy from them, you essentially capture them. And to deploy from them, when you pull an order dice, you can deploy 6 with an advance order or 12 with a run order. Which is essentially. Other than that, I think that's it. So they're still doing the patrol phase right now. So it's going to be a few minutes before we start the game, as we are still in the patrol phase / objective placement portion of the game. You can move All right, so see what we got here so far. So Old School's here. He's actually here for this one. Thank you. So you're literally going to have to stay out of arc because you were within half an inch. And Richard even showed up here before he hits the sack, I'm sure. Hello, Richard. Well, you got to stay out of 12-inch. How's the sound? Sound okay? So you literally, if you could, so I guess you could bounce over like that. So you could put it over here. But that guy along. E4 Airman says sound is good. Okay, then that's good right there. No, I got 4 long. Okay. So now place your objectives. You'll place one first. So I figure out which one of Andre's you can use. Six inches. 6 inches from the. So it's got to be covered 6 inches behind the jump off point. So I'd say you could try that. The judge may or may not say that's behind cover. Yeah, we'll let it go. We don't want to be too far back. I don't have an issue with it. So Krusty says, howdy all, hoping for a good game tonight. Awake. Barbed wire while I watch. Yeah, I hope it's a good game too. It's a total new method to play, a new way to play Bolt Action. It's an experiment, so we'll see. Richard says, great sound. I like the new side box. Yeah, this is the new streaming software, so it's a lot nicer. Okay. And Rhett's here. You made it today. Which one's that? Thanks for coming out, Rhett. You'd have to be on this side of that line. He's got two of his. Where'd you put yours on? Okay?
In the
Ruins.
what? Too camouflaged for
I
you?
can't even see it. Did they have that problem in another game recently where the guys were so camouflaged you couldn't see him? They're the SS guys. Oh, Padilla's here. What's up, Greg?
No, I put it right behind here.
Where?
Actually, I guess I should put it in the middle. I think I can get the building.
So you use these two, Steve?
Yes. So you got one more? Mm-hmm.
That it? All good.
All good.
Okay. We will stop the recording. And I will go over the placements, or the jump off points slash, let's call them objectives. How about that? We all know we can deploy from them. They're objectives.
You can deploy from objectives.
In this game, you can. Not to make a rule, no chips, no hands in the bag while filming. So makes a lot of noise.
What if you got quiet hands?
It's kind of like, wait, don't take those kind of bags to movie theaters. All right, here we go. Okay, so the deployment slash patrol phase is over. And we will go over where the objective slash jump off points. We'll just refer to them as objectives from now on. So Steve wound up with one here. He wound up with one here. And he wound up with one there. And Andre wound up with one inside of this ruin here. He wound up with another one inside these ruins here. And the last one is inside of that building. And that is it. So again, Andre can deploy from any of these on the board to start with. And Steve has to wait until he gets one up to one of his, or if he gets one of Andre's, he can deploy from it as well. So we'll go ahead and get started. Who's bag man tonight? Steve? Steve's eating chips. Okay, we'll let Andre be bag
It'll slow me
man.
down.
All right.
Oh, the order just
Recording. There we go.
Oh wait, I need to say which ones are coming in.
Oh yeah, pick who's coming in where.
Reserves are for first wave.
I think it's
Reserves are first wave.
yeah, so I think it's up to half.
Come in the first wave.
Yeah,
And then you have everybody else's reserves.
Yeah.
Not reserves or first wave.
right. Yes. Reserves. Pick your first wave, essentially. The rest are in reserves. Facebook users here. Hello. Who is that?
What's the range on the sniper?
36. Let's see here. Jessica's here too. She says, hey, all. Corey is here as well. Greetings, warlords and war ladies. Fantastic tabletop as always. Thank you. Appreciate it. You have 12. He has 9. So right now they're just going to pick their reserves. Your Eagle Sham's here. Hello, Eagle Sham. You'll be in the game tonight as a. Where are you? Oh, you'll be driving the Chaffee. You'll be in the Chaffee tonight.
So I've got 4 in reserve or 5 in reserve.
It's I think 5, rounding up.
No transports.
No transports.
Split slogging.
And I do have a truck that I got for these guys. I just need to pay for that. The Germans have a truck as well, but we didn't bring it.
All right, I got my first wave.
So what are you bringing in first wave?
Greyhounds, the limited tank, 1 rifle squad, veteran squad, lieutenant, and the chaplain.
Okay.
Do I get to place my,
Take that back. I'm gonna put the air here.
do observers place even in,
Chaplain.
If you bring first wave, you can put your.
but if they're not, then you don't get an observer?
You mean a spotter?
Spotter, yeah.
Yeah. So if you bring your mortar from reserve, the spotter will just come in the same time. Yeah. They have to come in first wave.
But will he deploy wherever, or he's got to come in
No,
off the?
you can just come in.
I'll bring the mortar first wave.
Yeah. Yeah, you can come in wherever at the same time.
Okay. All
So
right.
everything
So
with the dice is first wave or
Yeah.
reserve?
That's first wave.
Okay. All right. And what about you?
first wave.
This, and this.
Yes.
So your 2 inexperienced ones. Pack 40. Okay. And I will. All right. You the bag game, Andre?
Yep.
We'll go over the reserves first wave. So Andre's first wave is going to be the Panzer IV, the Pack 40, and the 2 Volks Grenadier squads. Steve's first wave is going to be the regular squad, the veteran squad, the lieutenant, the chaplain, and the mortar. So you can go ahead and place your spotter right now, Steve. And first die. It is an American die.
So what's his side of the table?
I would say at the half. You can go anywhere at the half.
I didn't know the Americans had fiddlers on the roof.
Chimney sweep.
So you get to bring something in. You got the first die. I'm going to try to get some movement on camera as well, so try to let me know where you're going to bring it in. So I get the camera
I'm
set
just
up.
gonna try to run one of my rifle squad.
Andre, can you hit 2? Running the rifle squad up. Okay. Let's see here. So we got M Gun. Love the channel. Keep up the great content. Thank you. Jacob Given says, evening, folks. Any squad get Volks destroyed? What? We got 2 Volks Grenadier squads, if that's what you're asking. Roger Boss says, hello, world. The whole world's here
Intentionally
watching.
facing all different directions.
It doesn't matter.
Basically, it doesn't matter in this one.
So yes.
All
All around
so much
security.
time in the evening for me to.
All around security, Andre.
Okay, I was just checking.
So that is Dignan. Sergeant Dignan has brought his regular squad in here, heading towards that objective. Next die, Andre. One of the Germans. Remember, you can put stuff down too if you want to stall.
Oh, yeah.
So I could come in right here and catch them out in the open.
Good. They get mess with it after that. But yeah, you definitely could do something like that.
You know I want to.
Go for it.
I'm on defense.
Get the show going.
See what happens.
I'm on defense. How about I bring in a tank?
Bring it in the tank.
Tanks
All
or
right.
no tanks.
What do you?
But I got nothing to shoot at, do I?
But you can run. You can move fast. Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to see anything at this point. But... Oh,
Even if I came up into here?
we got to come in on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try it. You can do that.
Still probably couldn't see. We got a tall hedge and the edge of the hill there.
Yeah, it'd be a tough one. Plus, you're showing your hand with your tank very early.
Well, it's coming in first wave. I mean,
So is his.
really?
Yep. His Chaffee.
Oh, I thought he had both in
Or was it the
reserve.
Greyhound? Chaffee's coming in first.
The tank will come in first.
Yeah, the Chaffee.
Oh,
Riveted tank.
the tank is coming in first. Okay, my bad. No, I'm not bringing in the tank. I'm deploying the gun.
Hold on, I gotta get the camera over there.
Yeah, you just have to point it down here.
Where's it going?
Right there.
In there?
Right on the deployment point.
On camera, don't die on me. Okay, go ahead. Throw that baby out there. Perfect. This is the first game for this guy, so hopefully he does well.
And he's on ambush.
Okay.
Imagine that.
Actually, you followed the rule. I should say, if you want to come in on ambush, you do have to come in right on the objective, which you already did. Andre has brought his Pack 40 in here on the objective. That's one thing I forgot to mention in the briefing was, if you want to come in on ambush, you have to be touching the deployment point.
That could have been important to have known earlier.
Luckily, Andre just did it in. Another German died.
Is that true for troops also?
Anyone that wants to come in on ambush has to deploy touching the deployment point.
So if my mortar comes in on ambush,
Watch out for the cable.
Yeah, I feel that.
straighten this out a little bit here.
Are you straightening out your cable over there, Travis?
Trying to.
Okay.
I'm coiling. This goes right back to coiled. Let's see here. Old School says, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes. I don't know if I've ever said that on this channel, but there we go. Joe G says, best bolt action reports. Love it. Thank you, Joe. That's not Joe G. That's from my work, I hope, is it? Nah, Joe wouldn't be watching this. What is the name of the battle mat? This is the Nordic Winter mat by Cigar Box Battle. Bringing something in, Andre?
Yep.
What are you bringing in?
Inexperienced squad in the building.
See? Get that set up there. There you go. Okay. Good enough.
Perfect is good enough.
That's Kopke squad going in the building.
So these guys, we got a whole bunch of assault rifles.
5 assault rifles. Yeah. I think it's 2 guys per window, so you got a bottom floor, top floor. You got 8 people that can shoot out of there. Joe says, not from your work, Edmonton, Canada. Okay, I didn't figure Joe would be here watching this. This is bolt action, Joe.
Turns out there's 2 Joes.
There's too bad. Turned out there's two guys with Joe named Joe G out there.
That's incredible.
What are the chances?
You told me not to tell you the odds.
Never tell me the odds. All right. Andre has deployed Sergeant Kottke into that building there,
And I'm touching the deployment point.
and he's gone on ambush, and he's touching the deployment
Actually,
point.
I guess I could go on ambush. I wasn't actually thinking about that. I'm touching the deployment point because I'm capturing it.
Okay.
But I might as well go on ambush too.
Yep. And next guy, Kottke's in there on ambush with his.
But just to refresh my
Bolts
memory, I can't
grenadiers.
use the jump off points until I run up to them.
You gotta
I
get
have to liberate
You
them?
gotta get within 3 inches of him. Yeah.
But he can do that with his vehicle.
Right now.
Good. Yep. So Steve put one of his reserves down. Next guy.
Oh, we're playing that game.
Yep. The down.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
If you're gonna play that way.
Come down.
Down. All right. We'll come back.
Down.
How many more you got to go down here? That's got to be all of them, right?
There's one more.
You got.
You got 6 down,
I only put one unit out.
but you already got 1 down. That's 4 more.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is okay. Oh, no, I got my air reserves.
One left. Yeah. You got one left. There you go.
Oh, like 5 greens in a row?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Make that
6 greens in. Wow. Okay, so in a weird turn of events, all of Steve's reserves dice came out 6 green dice in a row. So all of his stuff went down, and now he's got another one which he's going to have to bring something in with.
I always wondered what that.
Oh, sorry. I have to try not to cut you off like that.
Yeah, well.
All right, what are we bringing in?
I feel like I should bring the mortar in on ambush and then ambush next to the face.
Mortar? Or
I'm pretty sure I've never seen an ambush fire a mortar.
I don't think you can put a mortar on ambush
Why not?
because you can't use ambush for indirect fire weapons.
Oh, that would be a good reason.
You hit one.
Run up behind this hedge here.
Right, Andre 2.
Oh, wait, what's the range on the medium mortar?
60.
That's fine.
Let me check this a little bit. So, like recreate. I'm trying to make this an epic game. An epic film. All right. And then your spotter's up there. Okay. Perfect. All right. So I accidentally cut Andre off, so I apologize for that. I think he forgot what he was going to say, probably. I know. Unless you want to finish what you were going to say, Andre.
I guess I can. I was just going to comment. I finally figured out what that little extra pouch in the bottom of the bag is for.
You put all your German dice in. Andre's sewn another dice in. So he's so Steve has run Corporal Cody Neal and his mortar up to the hedge. I forgot to mention his spotter is up there. Santa Claus up in the roof.
I pulled a German die, and somebody went down, and Steve is
Another American die.
back at it.
Wow. Okay, Steve's gonna have all this shit on the board.
Actually, Steve's got a shit pile of dice. I only got 1 more in the bag than he does.
Steve's got 12, you got 9, so yeah. But all this stuff has to start coming in. All right, what are we bringing in next? E4 Airmen from Ohio.
Can't run into a ruin, can you?
Joe says Alberta represent. No, you can't.
You have to run into buildings. You can't run into buildings.
Who's coming in?
Yeah, it's between the veterans.
17 gun squad.
On the edge. Okay.
No transport.
Or next time we play winter, there'll be a transport. I got a truck for him. It's still in the box. Oops. I've got a half track for him too.
Just put a magnet on the bottom of the tree and then put another plate under the mat.
Magnetize the whole thing.
Or just take a little coupon, a steel coupon, and put it under the mat.
And the veteran squad is Baldwin. Sergeant Baldwin and his veteran squad have run in from the edge, heading towards that objective there next day. Another one of Steve's. Holy crap. And now you're even on dice, right? Steve pulled 6 dice in a row.
I had 2 in between. And I think it was more like 7, maybe 8. It's my 2.
Tank's run is 18, right?
Yeah.
If he's not under that.
If he's on the road, it's double that. Of course, going on the road might not be a good idea.
Well, I have to come in on the road, right?
Well, within 6
within
inches.
6.
Oh, that'll make a difference.
Yes, it will. But yes, I was shutting down the road.
The road is shut down.
Although I guess I could have let you come in hauling ass down the road and then popped out. But
Much nicer not having to
No,
change formats. The chaplain, okay. Where's he coming in? I didn't name the chaplain, I guess we should have. Oh, you gotta read it. Hold on, let me get that camera in. Okay, go ahead. Chaplain coming in. All right, you hit 1, Andre. Yeah, the first turn's always rough with all the filming. Chaplain Dan, we'll call him. Chaplain Dan is running right there. He's just gonna hang out over here with the squad. Another American dice. What in the hell is going on here?
you got 1 left, Steve.
Okay, he's got one left.
Is this a tall hedge?
Yes.
Yeah, that one is a tall pitch, but it's still 4-inch visibility. So, all right, well, let's see if you do something.
Damn, Travis, this is a lot of dudes.
Yeah, that's 2 armies there. It's the Sikhs and the Italians.
Man.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. What's coming in now?
Let's advance the lieutenant.
Okay, hold on. Andre, 2, please. Okay, go ahead. Advancing the lieutenant. So this hill blocks line of sight if you're behind it. Okay. And then Walt Leach. Lieutenant Walter Leach and his amigo of coming there behind the hill, helping out Dignan squad next. Hey, a German dice. There had to be one come out at some point.
I'll go down.
He went down.
Ah,
He's going down again.
no, I'll
Gonna bring something in.
I'll bring something in. So all you got left's your tank, isn't it?
Everything else is in reserve. trying to get a picture. And this pack 40 might be the post the cover boy for this game. Andre's gonna do something different.
Yeah.
Coming in there. Another Volks Grenadier squad.
Yep.
I really gotta get a wireless camera. I don't know if it's possible. I don't think it is yet. So they're coming into the Rat Bastard.
Or just articulated arms. Telling
Yeah, okay. That's we should do that.
Need a boom like that.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about having arms.
You need like the cable motor ones that they have in the football stadium.
Oh yeah. That'd be sweet.
Can we measure in this game? We can't, can we?
Not,
You can't
not,
measure like
not
range.
officially.
You can measure
yeah.
distance from the objective.
Yeah.
You can measure your own movement. And then accidentally slide.
Accidentally hold the thing out.
A little
Yeah.
too long. So these guys, the assault rifles are 18-inch.
18.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna cut it.
All we gotta do is reach one guy. So
Well,
we're talking about trying to nail these dudes.
yeah.
It's getting close, but I think it's very close. They have 5 rifles in there too.
Yeah. Okay, you talked me into it.
What the hell? Let's get this party started.
Oh, rifle's 24.
Rifles
24 for long range and 12 for regular.
Yep. Good thing you brought 2 bags of chips there, Steve.
Yes, sir.
He's like, why? As Andre would say, why buy 1 bag of chips when you can buy 2 bags of chips?
Well, it's a Safeway scam where it's $4 a bag unless you buy 2. That's $4.50.
Right. $4.50 for 2 bags of chips. Or $4 for 1.
You have Panzer Faust in there?
Yeah. 3.
Was there 24-inch range in them?
Yes. No, 12. 12-inch range. All the assault rifles are in the windows. You got 8 dudes that can shoot out 5 assault rifles. So 5 assault rifles and 3 rifles. Point now.
Okay.
So now he's unlocked the objective for me.
For him.
Okay, so do we have range?
Oh, just shy.
Just shy.
Oh, this guy right here.
I was at 20 inches. I was just playing.
Yeah, you got him. You do have him.
Wow.
You just have him. So you're gonna have 10 shots with the assault rifles, and
Is that a green squad or is that a?
they're green, so they're gonna be -1 to hit. So 10 assault rifles and 3 rifles.
Okay.
And they're all gonna be long range. So you're always, it's gonna be 5s for everything.
You hit a building with HE, does that you have to hit a penetration or can you just shoot through the wall?
You can just hit the wall. Yeah. All right, here we go. So the other green squad and Vala and Timoteo and his Volks Grenadiers have come in and they're just within range of that guy. So Andre is going to roll 10 shots with his assault rifles and rust rifles, long range inexperience.
Fives.
Needing 5s.
So that's 4 hits.
4 hits on to.
Oh.
5 hits.
5 hits.
All right. 5 hits on a Dignant squad, needing 4, so they're regulars.
Can I roll these?
You roll these, yeah. Andre will please. Oh shit! 4 dead and a pin.
Do I re-roll the 6?
Yes, reroll the 6. Nope. 4 dead and a pin onto Digman's squad.
Damn. Who needs veterans?
Well, the guys that help that are in range of the assault rifles. Okay, well, that was an effective barrage by Timoteo. Next die. Hey, it's the Germans.
Oh,
Ben's finding.
I've got another unit to put down.
Here, Ben. Go ahead, buddy. Ben's the loudest ship eater in the world.
Hey, buddy.
Andre put his last unit in reserve down with that die.
I was trying to find something to bring in. It's like, I guess I got to bring in my veterans.
Nope.
Wait, I can't.
And Steve's last dice. So the tank's going to come in, I'm assuming.
Yep. It's gonna come over here.
Fire at the building.
Where the what's that thing called? Camera.
So where's he coming in?
It's coming in off the road, it turns out.
Maybe if the camera over here.
An off-road tank, huh?
It's got tracks.
Unfortunately, can't. It's like the
The steepest part of the hill.
What's his undercarriage armor?
9. Fire at the building.
I'm firing off at the soft underbelly on that
that's a
guy.
good shot.
Have to hit the building, so it's you don't need that.
Can you hit the broadside of a barn, Steve?
Just needing a 4 to hit. Did he move?
It's a small team. There's only one building.
Eagle Shan. Eagle Shan has driven his Chaffee up the hill, and he's going to fire at Timoteo's boys. I need the 4. Reroll. Yeah, hills all over this place. It's a miss. He misses the building. And next die,
Mine. Last
I
guy.
guess Andre's last die, which is his Panzer IV. Where's the Panzer IV? He hit one. Hello, Panzer IV.
So I guess I could come up this edge so I could go 18,
You go 18.
or I could go 36 on the road.
Yeah, you get 1 turn. Actually, no, tanks don't get to turn if they go flat out. They have to go straight. They don't get 1 turn if they move regular. A truck or a wheel vehicle gets 1 turn flat out. 2 turns not flat out.
Yeah, I hate vehicle movement in this. It's almost like trying to maneuver your cavalry and infantry.
Yeah, that was rough.
So there's no point in the road unless you're Steve, because
He's got the wheel vehicle. Yeah, hit with the.
well, that and he's got a straight chunk of road he can drive down.
Yeah, but there's also a Pack 40. So Horton's here. Hello, Horton. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully no Cheetos or cheese dip on the winter mat. Yeah, I'm hoping for that too. Yeah, we don't need a big giant salsa stain on there. On there. Which could be blood, right?
So, Judge,
Yes.
If I'm right here, I've got a shot at that mortar.
What order?
It doesn't block line of sight.
You have to be within 4 inches. Or within 4 inches. Yeah, you could see any of those, the men or the mortar.
So 9-inch regular move.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll take a pop at the mortar.
Marcello's here as well. The whole crew here tonight.
Actually, I've got a machine gun too, don't I?
Got a machine gun. And
So I'll shoot the other guys with the machine gun. 5, 6,
6,
6. Okay.
I think. No, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 4 for a light machine gun, 5 for a regular machine gun, and Germans are +1 on all that.
Okay.
All right, so moved, soft cover, long range for the machine gun, probably not for the main gun. Yeah, you're not more than 3 feet away. The Panzer IV has rolled in, normal move, 9 up to there, and I'm signaling to Andre here. Okay. So yeah, you moved in there.
But I had the whole thing laid out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, then go to number 2 then. What the hell? All right,
So
here we go. Even better.
we got the Panzer right there in the lower corner. You got to point to the mortar.
Yeah, he's gonna fire the main gun at the mortar and the machine gun at the guys. Is that right?
Yes.
All right, so let's fire the main gun. So it's move, soft cover. Yeah, that's the machine gun.
It's all of it.
Oh, all of it. Okay, so the main gun hits. Nothing else does. It's long range with the machine gun.
So 6s.
Maybe 6s on the machine guns and 5 on the cannon. So the cannon will hit the mortar with, I believe, a 2-inch template. I have to double check that, but yeah, it's a heavy AT gun. Yeah, 2-inch template, so it'll hit all of them.
How many guys you got there?
3. So the mortar's hit by a 75 mil shell, and it's +2. Yeah, the mortar team wiped out. So Corporal Cody Neal has been killed, and the rest of his crew before they can even do anything. We'll take their spotter. We'll run off as well, and that's the end of turn 1. All right.
Oh. Do I get to fire my ambush?
Can you see anything?
Yeah. Those guys on the hill over there.
I'll say no. No. One guy who just happens to be on the hill.
Okay, so in my defense,
Yeah.
there were 3 guys I could see.
3 guys, yes. One guy, no. Moving on to turn 2. See if you can get up here and capture some of these jump off points.
And
Transports. Germans.
run.
I am running. I mean,
Run
getting my
faster.
ass kicked.
So they're out of range now, aren't they?
With the assault rifles.
Yeah. So,
Not with the regular guys.
it might be time to beat feet out of there. Or I could come in with more guys and reinforce this side of the board. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out.
Where are you going?
I think we'll just shoot for right in here.
Here.
This area here. So it's a 12-inch run.
Yep.
Pulling back.
Leaving the rat bastard. Did you leave a tip at least?
Yep.
Well, Frank's.
Don't stay in the building after it gets zeroed in on. Getting lucky once is about all you can ask for there.
Yeah, that's Timoteo. The first dice at turn 2, Andres just had Timoteo exit the rat bastard. And he's run around to the other side, out of line of sight. Over Steve's.
The lieutenant's gonna activate the chaplain.
And himself.
I'm sorry. But he's got 2 activations, right?
Not just one. He's only a second lieutenant.
See another die.
He can activate himself in one other unit.
I'll take another.
Wow. I went to pull out one of your dice.
They're all on top.
I got 7 of them.
Okay. Mix up the bag.
I did. He's got a hell of a lot more dice than I do.
So you can move up here and capture this.
Sure, get closer to the oncoming tank.
Yeah, but then you could bring your bazooka in. You gotta go within 3 of one of these to start bringing stuff in.
Run up right between them.
Yeah.
Right, so first I gotta try to pass an order with those guys.
So you're not doing the lieutenant or the chaplain?
No, because then they have to sit there for another round.
Okay, so you're activating.
Oh, actually, I got a ton of dice. You know what? I'm gonna take my chances. So I'm gonna activate the chaplain.
All right, let's get this on film. Steve is gonna activate Lieutenant Leach. He's gonna snap to Chaplain Dan, who is going to advance and then have these guys see if he can inspire them to pull a shot or a pin off. So 4+. Inspirational Lieutenant Dan? Or? No,
Not inspiring.
he does not. He does not inspire.
Sir, are you going for the deployment zone or are you trying to give us a pep talk? Which is it?
Dignan's men are atheists.
Hang on, wait. I stood up and moved my lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant Leach and his assistant have just run up there next to Chaplain Dan. Turn and die.
Oh, hey, there's still a bunch of guys on the hill there.
There are.
I guess I should. What's the range on a bazooka?
24.
I guess I'm good right here.
All right, you're firing the machine gun and everything at those guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 machine gun shots and 1 cannon. So it's long range for the machine gun, soft cover. So 5s and 4s. Andre's gonna have his Panzer IV activate and fire again at Dignan's squad. Needing 5s and 4s. Oh, 1 machine gun hit.
No. Isn't that?
Oh, yeah.
The other way.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
You need a 4 with the gun.
And 5s with machine guns.
Fubar.
It's a FUBAR.
It's
It's the equivalent.
that's pretty damn bad.
That's really bad.
Wow.
Dignan will probably fail his 1 can order. Panzer 4 whiffed, and then there's one of Steve's. Which I guess you're in no hurry now with that guy. Well, you do want to get up here and get this so you can start deploying from it. Don McViddle is here. Hey, yo, painting up a batch of nationalist Chinese while listening. Awesome. That's what most people do. They don't actually watch the live stream. They just listen to us ramble on while they paint. Which is cool.
Ramble on.
They listen to some of Andre's finest parody songs.
Tunes by Andre.
All right, green squad in the open. It's too tasty to treat.
Well, let me get the camera over there. Be able to get to it. Andre, can you hit 2, please?
I was all impressed that Steve was positioning the camera to get a shot.
All right, so I think it has a. Let me just check the armament on that thing real quick here.
It's got like 2 machine guns model.
It has
It's
a
got an HE in
coax and forward hull MG plus the cannon. So you fire 2 machine guns, the cannon and the machine gun.
It's a cannon, 2-inch gun.
Yeah, because you're a 75 mil Sherman gun essentially. So it is a 2-inch template. You would need a 4.
3. That's not long, right?
Well, you
Oh,
move.
moved. Okay.
Does my so half
It's 4 for everything.
does the cover affect that?
Yeah, I guess you would get hard cover because half his men are behind the hard cover.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to piss off the
Actually, I can see 6 of them from here. So really only 4 are in hard cover.
Well, it's from the gun, right?
machine gun there.
Oh. Okay.
yeah. Sorry.
So
Andre.
from that, so the other gun I get hard cover.
Okay, fine. So the cannon you get hard cover. So the 4s and 6s. All right, we'll roll them up right here. So we'll need a wrap. Eagle Sham and his Chaffee have driven up to the top of the hill. They're going to fire down at Timoteo. So the whole gun's going to be needing 4s and the main gun's needing a 6. Are you firing all machine guns or a cannon and a machine gun?
You know, that would have been 6. Let's do all machine Now that the referee called
So-
hard cover.
So some of those are in
You're gonna have to
colors.
do different dice.
So the blues are the 6s and the greens are the 4s.
So blues are 6s, greens are 4s. And I see a hit.
Wow. 10.
And you only need a 3 to kill these guys.
I know, but then there comes super veterans.
Oh, you got one. You got a 6.
Okay.
Okay, you got one. Okay, Andre, let's do your green roll here.
Okay. Green roll coming up.
4 plus. So check it. I think it's a 4 plus. Let me double check here. Watch those guys become veterans on 1 kill. That'd be perfect, right? For Andre.
It would feed right into Steve's evening so far.
Like, hey, suddenly there's a big giant squad of veterans full of salt rifles over here. We'll double check the green rules before we proceed. Oh, German, wrong Germans. Jacob Givens. Is that a Chaffee? Yes, it is. It is a Chaffee. What are we on here? I'm just checking some rules real quick to make sure we get them right. It's kind of an important one. So mixed quality. Shit.
Page 90. All right then. Let's check page 90. This told us the page. Green troops. All right, green troops might run. First time this suffers a casualty on a 1, the unit suffers an additional D6 pins and goes down. But you didn't roll a 1.
I did not.
But I'd already taken its action. A 2, 3, or 4, the unit fights on as you would expect. No further account is made of their fact. It is green. On a 5 or 6, it immediately separated or regular. So they stay inexperienced. Sorry, Andre.
Cheated, Steve. Cheated.
So they will be inexperienced for the rest of the game.
Oh, that they only get one shot at it.
That is the first time they take it. All right, here we go. Timoteo's squad will stay green. They didn't take any pins, and they didn't upgrade.
So they got one pin, right? They got hit.
Or they didn't take the D6 pins for all of them. On that really. Steve's.
I guess a 50% chance of upgrading the veteran would be a little too good. Yeah.
Need to run up here and capture that thing so he can't deploy from it again, I would think.
What, you don't want a bunch of veteran troops up there?
No, they do not. Andre?
Yeah.
2, please.
Yes, it is a Chaffee. 3D printed.
I thought it had a Ricky in this game. So I didn't know why I thought that. I guess his big thing is it's a light tank with a medium AP gun on it. All right. So which one is that? Black base. Baldwin. Sergeant Baldwin and his veterans have run up to capture the objective by the rat bastard so that no more Germans can deploy out here. So all they got to do is come around, boom.
I can take them.
Of course, you got a squad in that building over there. So. And they're on ambush?
No.
No. Okay, so one of Steve's again.
I figured the range was a bit excessive for ambush. For this turn.
Yeah, they're definitely a good spot. Well, that Chaffee's right there, though.
Well, I was thinking it might come down to the shrubbery.
Get out of the building.
Yeah.
To use the lieutenant's morale, is that a 12 inch or a 6 inch?
6 for kind of.
Not quite. All right. These guys are going to try to pass some order.
Okay. You can do it. They do. Where are they going to head?
I'm going to try to clear that up.
Okay, Andre, you please. Tony, I need a dedicated camera first. I need to hire someone.
You just did.
Don't worry, we'll get the hand out of the way in a minute. There we go.
I don't know. That was a pretty good hand shot.
So you're going to run by the objective?
Take one of the three.
Here he comes.
Jacob asked, "Is this the same map as the King Tiger mission?" No.
Not intentionally. The only time we ever do the same map is in chain of command campaigns. It might look similar though.
I think I'm gonna have to fire my ambush.
With the Pack 40.
Yeah.
So we'll roll it in here.
One guy.
One die. So are we gonna have clear line of sight? Yeah, I'd have to say yes. That might be long range though. What's your range here? So the range of a heavy AT gun is 72. So is that 36?
Yeah, we're over 36. Just.
Bigman squad passed their 1 pin order, and they've run up here. So they captured this. They went by it. So they got within 3. That's what both of these, all 3 of the American jump or objectives are theirs now. He's run up here, and Andre, and I have his Pack 40 fires ambush at these guys. Clear line of sight. I have to give it to him.
Because
the 4. Oh, it's a hit. That would have been a hit either way. So 2-inch template
Didn't
on
have to cheat. Oh man.
2-inch template on Bigman's squad.
You gotta do the template on the guy you can actually see, right? The one guy you can see.
Actually, I can see the whole.
Yeah, you can see a lot of them.
I mean, when you were back here, I could see a whole clump of them too.
Later, Richard, thanks for coming
But
by.
you actually you spread out pretty good. I can only get 3.
3 of them. Okay, anything but. The Pack 40 can see 3 of Bigman's squad. Anything but on the +2.
Oh,
2 dead. 6. So 2 dead, and then D 3 pins. 2 pins. So Bigman's down to 4 guys with 2 pins. He's gotten hit by the Panzer 4. He's gotten hit by the Pack 40. He's taking some casualties. They started as a 10-man squad. We also got hit by Timoteo's squad. That's what did all the damage.
Yeah.
That was a ridiculously good roll.
Those assault rifles.
ridiculously.
Next die. Another one of Steve's.
Woof.
Throwing it in was howling last time.
Well, we'll be hearing his howl here again in what, about
Trying
6
to howl.
weeks?
Yeah, during Christmas.
So is it? They come in 6 inches from the.
If they want to fire, they come in 6, or they come in 12 and not fire. You gonna try to bring the bazooka in? Yeah, I'd say if you brought him in right here, probably get a clear shot on that Panzer 4. He would be sitting duck, but he would be small team soft cover for the shot back. I don't know. How lucky are
Shots.
you? Shots, yeah. Or you can just wait. Not do anything. Keep the bazooka off the table. So no reserves have come in yet, right? It's all stuff on the board.
So can I keep deployed in the building? So right, so I can deploy my machine gun on the building?
You can play in the building. I don't know if you can see anything, but
45-degree angle on the windows.
no, not in this game.
Oh,
That's chain of command. In this game, you can see all the way out.
ouch.
Yeah, he could deploy in there and fire.
So I pass
But pass the test, yeah. Need a 9. Yeah, no problem.
Here to take some heat, boys. So does it have to be a casualty or just a pin?
You probably have to be back here, closer to that. What's that?
To check for veteran
veteran check, it's a
It's a
full-on
casualty.
casualty.
You have to take a casualty.
Long range hard cover even sixes.
Yeah.
So if I was Russians, we could just shoot a guy and see if we were veterans before they started firing
think
at
that's
us.
in the hold on here. So Corporal Palmer and his 30 cal machine gun have deployed inside the rat bastards, and they're going to fire over there at Cockey's boys. Even sixes.
No doubt.
No.
Not going down, folks.
He wants to get
Oh, 2 hits. Threes.
Got one.
Dead. Right. Here we go. Another green roll. Another green roll for Andre. Needing a 5 and a 5. It's a 6. So they're regulars. Cockey's boys have been upgraded to regulars.
Woohoo!
With Cockey's dice from Tabletop Generals, might I add. And, all right, roll it again, Andre. Needing a 5 again. No, they're going to stop it regular, but still, that's a big difference, regular and green. So we got a regular squad now.
The Soviets don't get that. Second row, dude.
They don't get those now. Only these folks grenadiers get that. That's a special rule. So, okay, that'll be it. So next die.
Good pin.
Oh, yeah, pin.
Pin me.
Can't forget a pin. Guess I should make some winner pin markers. One of Andre's.
Booty Juice is here. What's going down, Bolt Action Bros? Playing a game of Bolt Action.
Wintertime. Every time I see Booty Juice, I think of Booty Sweat from Tropic Thunder.
So what was were you in range?
With what? Machine gun?
Yeah.
The one in the
Strong
building.
range. So do we get to measure that or?
It's a 36-inch range on a machine gun.
Yeah, but that looks like less than 36 to me. Okay, I'll stop.
And we gained the system.
So they went, they haven't, or I could do something
Bring in the reserves.
off board. Yeah. How about the mortar?
Order. Okay.
So
Needing an 8.
a 7 will do it then.
Where's order coming in?
So my spotter can,
You would have to advance on with the mortar.
I could place him.
Yeah, around one of the objectives. Not just anywhere.
So no, he so he
No,
doesn't get to come in.
No, he doesn't get the forward deploy. You have to come in the first wave to get that rule.
Well, that's why I asked. So does he just come in with the?
You can either advance in off your edge or come in on one of the objectives. Plenty of places to go.
So he doesn't have to deploy with the mortar.
No, you just have to come in with at the same time. So you can come in up here.
How can I come in up?
If you can come in anywhere on your edge.
So I could actually bring my mortar in anywhere off the edge.
Are they coming in there?
Sure. Well, or I mean, I guess I could come in up here and then I'd have direct line of sight.
Not a bad spot being up on that hill. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
2.
Go for it. Order coming in, right? Where's that
And
spotter?
now my spotter can come in here.
Yeah, you got your objective right there. So yes. What's your final answer?
I suppose. And I suppose I can't fire.
No. The German 81 mm mortar is advanced in on top of the hill off of Andre's board edge. While his spotter came in from this objective up into those ruins there. Another German died. Late greetings from Tokyo. Hello, Tokyo. Isn't that the coming in Tokyo? What are you bringing in?
Sniper.
Where's he going to come in?
Hey, he actually does come in. Okay, sniper. Lost my tape.
I think it's over here. I was using it. I don't know what happened to all our other 4 or 5 tape measures, but
Souvenir prize. The guests probably take them as
maybe.
souvenirs. I would blame that if we had enough guests for that to be a thing. I was thinking about trying to maybe come in up here.
Yeah, you can go or you come in 6 fire. Actually, you can't fire.
I was gonna say he's a sniper. That's not a thing, is it?
Yeah. This is the equivalent of him moving on, yeah. Don't want to know how the name Booty Juice came about, yeah.
Or
Too much Taco Bell.
I guess I could come in over here and take out the machine gun. So it'd be small team, soft cover. That'd just be 5s, wouldn't it? No, he's shooting at me.
Yeah, small team, soft cover, 5s.
So he needs to be in hard cover, realistically. Or do they always count as down?
No, that's spotters. Sniper don't always count as down. That'd be pretty epic, though.
It would. Yeah, I'm really missing not deploying him. Well, 36-inch range kind of bites. It's like, yeah, that's tough to deal with.
Yeah, I should have a longer range on sniper, like 48.
And the sniper can move around. That's chain of command where he's static, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. You can just move it normal. Chips. They are addictive.
Good for you.
Well, I guess I gotta come
Hold on.
up there with the sniper.
Check 2.
Take 2.
All right, bring him in. Watch the roads.
Crowded up there. He's got 2 spotters.
The German sniper has deployed in there.
Actually, can I fire my rifle?
No, he can't.
No.
Nope, he just deploys.
Okay.
Firing.
Alrighty.
One of Andre's again. All right.
So we've got an officer
And 2 veteran squads.
but we got to go capture a jump off point before we can do anything. Now, let's see if we can pass an order with these dudes.
Oh,
Foobar. One of your team dropped a grenade. Someone has to jump on it.
But we're regular now, guys. We're not green anymore. Come on.
You get demoted to green.
You should.
I caught these boys at Foobar. There's the 6 there. On a 1-pin order, so apparently their promotion didn't
Point to their head.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, roll a d6 and see what happens. One, so they just go down. It says they do not flee. If there was an enemy within 12, they would fire a friendly unit. But if not, yeah, so they just go down. All right.
Okay.
Not a bad place to do it.
Well, yeah,
It's better than running. If you ran off, you'd be like way back there.
Yeah.
All right, next die.
It's better than friendly fire. It's better than.
That was not my.
Andre,
I was not planning that.
I was planning for a
That
food
was
bar.
not part of the plan.
No one ever plans for a food bar. One of Steve's.
Well, I guess I better start running my guys up into the meat chopper.
I had a meat chopper in the list. I took it out. The quad 50 cal. Oh, who's moving? So they got to pass. Oh no, you can just deploy. Yeah. Well, you still got to
Oh,
pass.
this stuff to come in.
You still got to pass the order. You can deploy right to the seat of that tank.
Tank team.
Could just overload that side and
I'll just deploying in the building here.
in the building.
Yeah, I'm shooting these guys over here.
Yeah. Yep. Thing is lift the whole building up. I don't know if there's a floor in there. Oh, there is.
Sweet. Oh yeah. See if I come in. Wow. Glad I didn't move them.
Yeah.
This much.
This is Angola. Sergeant Angola coming in. After he's got some targets now. Fired the building, right? And these chips are good. I don't read chips anymore. Unless I'm like at Kevin's or something. I can eat a whole bag of chips
I don't either.
by myself. No problem.
I eat chips almost every day.
You? What your chip? Oh, with the dip? You eat that 7-layer dip every day or
You know, I think I'm gonna stay out of the building.
I mean, not the 7-layer, but I usually don't use a fork at dinner.
6 layer?
Saves
7 would be if you put some kind of meat in it. What are you doing? You're not going to the building now?
No, that's okay. It wasn't filming the building anyway. Did you want to film the deployment?
No, I was doing it on the overhead.
Oh.
You put a hurt on those guys coming in there. I'd say from the top floor, aiming down, you probably get in the open because you're low hedge, high elevation.
Yeah, but I got over 3 inches of point.
Oh, 6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah. Yeah, 6. 6 if you want to fire, 12 if you don't. Take 2.
You're so interesting. They're all in there. So, shooting up in the middle.
How many windows do you have? So I'll say if you on the bottom, definitely get soft cover. Probably from this floor too.
Get 2 guys per window.
The 2 guys on the top window will be shooting in the open. Yep, so you can put the 2 BA or 1 BAR.
So we got 2 out of each window, right? So there's 2, 4.
You don't even have to go on the bottom floor. Yeah. Just with the windows on the 2nd and 3rd floor, you can fire.
So we're gonna shoot the inexperienced
You get 2 on there.
green squad. Got 3 BAR?
1. Hey, at least you have 3.
1 BAR with 3 shots.
9 rifles.
It's 2 shots, really.
Really?
You're gonna have no. You got an SMG on your sergeant.
That's more than 12.
I don't think so. All right.
So
You're within
SMG
12, so an SMG is going to be long range, soft cover. So fives. All right. So for fives, let's count up 2, 4, 6.
We got 8 rifles, 1 SMG, 1 BAR.
Yep.
And the rifles and the SMG are hitting on the same, or the rifles and the BAR are hitting on the same.
Yeah. So we got 2 firing in the open. So we got 2 shots from the BAR and then 3 rifles. So 5 shots needing 3s. And then 2, 4, 6 shots needing 4s.
There's rifles on it, right?
Yeah, 2 rifles. You should have 8 rifle shots, 2 BAR shots, and 2 SMG shots.
The rifle and the
Yeah.
rifle and the BAR are the same, right?
Yeah, so you got a BA.
84.
Okay, so you got a rifle and a BAR in here, and then 2 rifles in the other window, which you're going to be shooting in the open. So these are needing 3s. And you got 2, 4, 6, or 5 rifles and an SMG.
Yes.
Ah, hell. I
Okay.
don't know, whatever.
All right, so
So,
these are needing 4s, these are needing 5s.
no, these are needing 3s and those are needing 4s. You're within 12.
Okay, right.
All right, so Sergeant Avala's squad has deployed into this building, and they're going to fire down at Tim Mateo's boys. So the green are needing 3s.
Those are the top level.
Yeah. And 4s. Yeah.
With 3 hits. So
Now these are 2 hits.
I don't know, there's 1 in here.
Really?
Oh, 2?
So
Yeah.
4 hits total. And they're still green, or they're still inexperienced, so they're needing 3s. 3 dead. Nice. And then roll that 6 again.
Okay.
A 10. A 3 dead and a 10. An inexperienced squad. That's pretty good. You're up to 2 pins now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Tyson's here. McInnes. Hello, Tyson. Edward Miller says, greetings from New Jersey. Hope the game is going well tonight. Yes. Yeah, I think so far so good. Edward said, how do you like the felt roads? Well, I like them. They're nice.
They're easy to accidentally pick up, but when they're flat, they're great.
Under hides of her.
All right, so next die. That we're looking at here. That's what's left. The Tim Mateo squad with 2 pins. Next die. Another one of Steve's. So you got your Greyhound, you got your Bazooka, you got your Airstrike coming in. And bring your Airstrike in. Who's this guy? That's your mortar spotter.
Oh, was
Get him out there.
that was
Get him into the
that was a
fight.
leftover guy.
The mortar's dead. He wants to fight on.
So for the airborne guy, does he need line of sight and he has to pick a target, or how does the air assault go?
He has to, he has to be on the board, so he can't call it in this turn. But he can come in this turn, and the next turn he can call it in on an Airstrike.
Does it have to be someone who can see?
Yep. It does. You get 2 of them. The Americans have a lot of air power. That's also 2 chances to roll a 1.
What are the odds?
It happens all the time from what I hear. And I know it sounds like they're not super great at taking out tanks. They're really good against infantry. Tanks are kind of like, if you roll a fighter bomber, it's a 4+ pen. So if you were to target the tank, there's like a 33% chance you would get the fighter bomber you needed, and then you would get a 4 on a 5 against 9. So it's not a gimme taking out enemy tanks with it. A lot actually needs to happen. You got to roll it to come in, then you got to roll the right type of plane, and then you just got to roll the correct number to take it out. So definitely just really good against infantry. For tanks, that's be kind of desperate times. Hold on, where are you bringing it in?
They're right in the corner of the building.
Wait, hold on, I gotta get the camera over there. And the air observer. I don't have the air observer here. All right, 2.
Oh, I got a roll to see it come in.
Oh,
I didn't
now
move
it's
that.
not gonna come in.
I didn't set it, but you moved the camera.
We got all set up. We'll call him Padilla. That's an easy one to remember.
Padilla.
Padilla.
Padilla's observing.
Yeah. Padilla, the air observer. Sergeant Padilla has come in here right next to this building. The next die. It's a German die.
So I've done everything on the board, right?
I think so, yeah. The tank. Yep, everything's done. You still got 2 veterans, so I think you're going to be a bitch.
So can I come in and pull shock?
No. No, you cannot. That's unfortunate.
Ooh, Andrew found some veterans from us, man. I can see a pain.
Oh, Padilla said, "Oh yeah, what you doing, Andre?" He's getting ready to get the airstrike called in by
Sergeant Padilla, the observer. What are you bringing in? Where'd he go? Oh. All right, where's he coming in from? Recreate. So that's coming in his glorious boy. Did you roll to come in? Yeah. Yeah. Andre's brought in Lieutenant Nils Vesterman and his assistant, and they deployed from that house 12 inches out here. And next up is one of Steve's.
Pray for rain, Padilla said. But I think, wasn't it Patton who made his chaplain pray for
Clear weather. I heard this guy was all socked in and like no air support was coming in, so the Germans are just like steamrolling through everyone. And then Patton ordered his chaplain to pray for clear skies. Like the next day it was clear skies.
It's good that everybody obeys Patton's orders.
Yeah, even God apparently.
Not sure you're ready right now.
Okay.
These wheels, right? You can go 12 on advance.
So you're bringing you get 2, Andre? Okay, go ahead.
Gonna go ahead and shoot on the house. What was that?
Shooting on the house. Okay, so the cannon gonna be long range, moved, hard cover, 7s. Yeah, because you're moved, you're over. A light AT goes
Oh,
away.
building ignore. Yeah, I just had to hit the button.
Oh, that's right. You ignore cover. Yeah, so it's going to be move long range. 5%. Hold on a second here. Wallace and the Greyhound. Sergeant Wallace and his Greyhound have advanced up on the hill next to Eagle Sham's Chaffee, and they're going to fire up at Cocky in there with the main gun, needing a 5. It's a miss.
Yeah, I was down anyhow.
I went down.
No, I was down.
Oh, you're already down. That's right. So you're going to need the 7 anyway. That's right. Because the bar, all right, next
Only a
time.
7 hit the building.
The down counts. Yeah. You only ignore cover with the AG anymore. Another one of Steve's. Got 1 squad and a bazooka left. Grab some photos real quick.
Just do this multiple and get multiple shots, right? Or just get the one.
No, you get as many as long as he's alive.
You'll get a shot.
Yeah.
It's not like I would target him.
Who's coming in?
Yeah, I've got this 10-man squad with no transport. Got them run all the way in the face of a Pac 40 AT gun.
Just take this jump off point up here and you can deploy right there.
There you go. No problem. Maybe I should have said you could have. Maybe I should have let the Americans out for me.
So 2 veterans squad.
Yep, we got 2 veterans.
Yeah, right. Well, come on, take us sooner or later. Well, doing an AT.
Where are they coming in?
Coming out this jump off point.
Andre? They're up on the hill, making his move. Send scouts out. Scouts out. Sergeant Shea has brought her squad out there, 12 inches from that jump off point objective, right in the open, but somewhat concealed by the hill a little bit. It's got some concealment by the hill. All right, next guy. Another one of Steve's.
And that should leave. Hey, there's two
veteran
veteran squads in the bag.
Mhm.
Bazooka time. If you get right there, he's going to get some cover from this. If you're over here more, you'll have a clear shot. A clear shot from here.
It goes over the
Oh.
shoulder.
Yeah, no, there you
Except for that tree.
go. Move the tree. So it'll be long
Let's see
range,
if we make it.
24-inch range.
Move the shrubs too. What the hell?
Move everything. It's a clear shot.
Hey, look, I'm obscured. Woo!
It's 4 inches, right? So that little short skirt one. Or is it?
No, you're good. You're good.
No, it's all good.
All right, who's that? All right, Wild Bill Thompson and his bazooka have deployed.
On the range move, need 5.
Here we go. Needing a 5. Ah, man, Steve cannot hit anything tonight. He's rolled really poorly. And then the last two dice are Andre's 2 veteran squads. This is the last thing Steve has to
Well, he's in luck. It's the last thing coming out.
They roll for him.
Oh, man. Do I have to? Is a 5 good enough?
Yeah.
The Italians are making it?
Yep. Everything from here over for Italians.
Are you on it?
You're doing a 12-inch move?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. He's going right out here, man. Where's the first order dice is gonna it's gonna make a difference.
Can we see each other?
The chaplain tonight is Dan. Let's see here. Greetings from Indy, says Bullet. Red Miss said, excuse me. Notice you have a live feed on Facebook. Yeah. Man, damn chip. Sorry. Yeah, this new software allows me to live stream onto multiple platforms.
See each other?
Yeah.
We'll take a look.
Doesn't matter, huh? You want 12, right?
I'd
It'll
say-
matter soon.
I would say no.
Okay.
That's it.
No, I've got another 12-man squad.
Oh, man. There's 8 guys. Who is this? Bruder. Andres deployed Sergeant Bruder's squad 12 inches from that jump off point right here. But they can't see each other because of the way the hill is. So next up, he's going to roll to see if Lankowski's squad is going to come in. Yes, they do. Need that bazooka to hit. And make things interesting. Steve hasn't hit with a heavy weapon yet. feeling is coming.
Old inch range.
So all the veterans are coming in over here.
Yep.
They're coming in where? Okay, go ahead.
Facebook user is back. Of course, that might be someone different for all I know. There's a way to get your name to show up as Facebook user, but it involves like submitting your profile. I don't know. It's kind of complicated, and I didn't know a lot of people that would
Want to do it. So you're forever known as Facebook user. You're watching on Facebook. Which I don't expect a lot of people.
Facebook user.
Alright, so that's the last guy, huh?
Yeah.
The last dice, Lankowski has to play it, so both veteran squads have played out of that one. So it's the veteran heavy over here, gets regulars, and that's the end of the turn 2. Facebook user.
That's the order.
3 more dice there. Yeah.
One die is. Oh, he's an air observer. I forgot his die.
So I've got 9 dice.
Yep.
Did I lose one?
No, it's started out as.
Where's my missing die?
You only got 8 in there?
Yeah.
The mortar. Moving on to turn 3. It's important now who gets the first die, especially over here.
Want
Yeah,
to
Lankowski.
take over bag duty?
Lankowski and Rude are facing off against Shea. Andre will continue on his bag, man. Oh, it's the Germans. Not good. Not good for the Americans.
So we got line of sight here.
That your assault squad is over here. So all your assault rifles are over there.
Oh, but they can move and shoot.
They certainly can.
That's why they call them assault rifles, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 6-inch. I get within 4. Do we fisticuff?
No. You have to give point or base to base for that.
You could run and get in the fisticuffs.
You could.
Sweet. With veterans, it probably.
You probably would win. Of course, they'll get to shoot at you on the way in.
We should test the theory.
CFC will shoot at you.
I'm not sure we can run across this steep slope here. All right.
All right, so you got. What do you have in there? No idea.
But they were supposed to go after the bazooka, but my tank's gonna have to take its chances.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 assault rifles. That's 8 shots. You got an LMG. It's 5 shots. Not everyone's within point blank. Like he's got one guy not in point blank. So you have 3 assault rifles in point blank, which would be 2s. And 1 assault rifle needing 3s for 2 shots.
Oh, so 6 shots on the
8 shots. 8 shots total with the assault rifle. So 6 of them are going to be even 2s.
and 2 of them even 3s,
Yeah.
and then 8 shots.
Then you're going to get 4 shots from the LMG, and then 2 rifles. And those are going to be even 3s.
So 3s on
3s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 3s, and 6 2s.
okay. Somehow I got a miscount there, but
I'll probably replace this one with one of the white ones. And 6,
I guess we're okay.
oh boy. Let's see, where can we roll these? Oh, it's right here. And that is. Ruger has advanced up, and he is going to fire at Shay. So it's 3s and 2s and 3s here. 2s are the blue ones, and the 3s are the white ones. Okay, we'll count them up. That's a lot of hits.
So that's all hits. And then 3s, 1 miss.
Wow. Well,
Oh, 2 misses.
so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 hits. Holy shit.
Damn.
Intruder squad got 13 hits on Shay. Even 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead with 2 possible. Nope. 5 dead. And a pin. You have to take a morale test.
That's your
I'll take your VARs out.
your sergeant.
Yeah, just starting somewhere.
Okay.
Well, that was nice.
No wonder you like to play the Germans.
Your kill roll was pretty cool.
Yeah, but
I don't know about that.
statistically it was not great. But
You got your 2 VARs. You got one of your VARs. You don't have one VAR, so you got one VAR still in there.
There was only one other one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll see you in the veteran squad.
quit fucking with Steve.
Yeah.
These all look the same.
All right, morale test on them, Steve. All right, with 1 pin. 1 pin morale test. You need an 8. They pass. Shay's staying in the fight.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing can go wrong. You got this. Next die. Oh god, another German die.
So I've got line of sight on him here, or did I kill all the guys that could see?
No, you can still see them. Yeah, they're up on that second level. So you can see 1 level up and they're on the second level. Or the first level.
I guess we'll light them up again.
Alright, so you're gonna get
Well, hold on. Actually, they're fairly combat ineffective at this point. I should probably save their ass, shouldn't I?
probably
Yeah, they got 2 pins.
2 pins with inexperience.
So what do I?
You need so they're 8, so you need a 6. 6 on 2d6.
They're fucked.
Maybe.
So on the air assault guy, can he move, squat, and then?
No, you can't move. If he moves, you can't do this thing. All right, what are you gonna do?
I'm thinking about
Working on the bazooka over?
working on the bazooka. Mostly because I mean, worst case, I just put a pin on him, right?
Yeah, so it'll be small team, soft cover. So machine guns will be 6s, and then in the cannon, if you fired, it would be 5. It'd be a 5.
Man. Yeah, I'm good with
Hang
that.
on. You shoot down for sure.
Don't go down. If you go down, you might never get a chance to shoot. I don't know. It's up to you.
Well,
You would need 7s if you went down. So,
But I can also tie him up for another turn too. Or if he kills him.
yeah, but next turn, these guys might get their dice first and just come over here and just lose your ass down.
All right. I'll face the music.
Now you'll probably die.
See if I roll a 5 by some strange.
You'll probably die.
okay, so that's 12 shots.
Are you going to do all machine guns?
Yeah,
So it's all 6s?
yeah. We're going for the pin.
Andre's going to have the pack or the.
Oh, actually, no, because a pin doesn't really do anything for me, does it?
Not really.
I have to pass him over.
That's the one. And we're with a veteran. He is a veteran, by the way.
We'll try and take his ass out.
All right, so we're going to fire the coax and the machine gun at Wild Bill. I see
2 hits with the machine guns.
Machine gun got 2 hits. Veterans 8 and 5s. Come on, Thompson. Oh
Got
no,
one.
he got one. He got one. All right, so Thompson's down to 1 guy. You're gonna have to take a 1-pin morale test with veteran Bill Thompson. No problem. No problem.
Less, almost,
I think that's a permanent -1 to hit though. If you're down to 1 guy.
couldn't have gone a whole lot better there.
All right, next
Green time.
back. Hey, it's Americans.
I don't know.
Well, I didn't think there were any up towards the top, but
The shuffle got next.
that screwed up.
Yes.
So these guys haven't gone yet, right?
No, they haven't gone yet. Correct. I was thinking about it, but it's like, I'm not sure what you're going to do with those boys up on the top there. And you're only firing back at half effect at this point.
What's Steve gonna do?
We don't know yet.
These guys win, right?
Yeah. They don't have a die there.
Now let's see one.
I even placed it correctly.
Yeah, you did. I like the you pull it out and you roll it and then you see what it is and then you assign it to a unit on the board. It'd be an interesting way to play the game. It's like, oh damn, down to who do I
So
want to
does
put down?
as I recall, the aerial bombardment comes at the end of the turn or something like that, right? It doesn't come when you call it.
No, it comes when you call it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
This turn?
Oh no, at the start of the next turn. That's right. But it follows the unit around, so if they move, it's not like artillery, which
You're
That
not
is
targeting a
spot.
point on the map, you're targeting a unit.
you're getting your laser designator out and you're identifying the enemy unit. And then the plane picks up on the laser and follows it in. In 1944.
When did they invent lasers?
50s.
Really? That
My
late?
dad was in college. Maybe late 50s.
It seems like one of those things that was probably around before I would have expected, but
How would they make it though? Electricity.
Crystals.
in the late 50s they had electricity.
No, I mean, they would. I thought you meant like Pythagoras or something. No, he couldn't have done that.
Facebook user says, really captures the sense of cold. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Facebook user.
Whoever you are.
The user of the book.
User of the Facebook.
Move the,
You got these guys.
there's yeah.
Okay, well, he wouldn't get very many shots, but you only got 3 windows over here.
I could put a pin on the veterans and maybe they wouldn't pass them over. Oh, 3 windows is 6 shots, right?
Here you got a VAR and 2 rifles. Or
But you'd have to get guys down to those windows because there's nobody on the bottom floor right now.
yeah, so you could do an advance and do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots.
Work them over.
Probably a good
Yeah,
idea.
that's worthless.
Why?
Work them over with the veterans here. I like to assault them, but I don't even shoot him back. Especially before I do that, you know,
Yeah, get the tank.
see if I can hit the building with the rivet tank.
The rivet tank. The rivet tank is going to fire at the building. Okay. Eagle Sham is rivet tank, as Steve calls it, is going to fire a copy in the building there.
In the floor. Oh, I hit
Oh,
something!
down. Oh, Steve hit someone with a heavy weapon.
Ouch.
Alright, so what happens now?
We'll figure it out. Rivet tank.
I should have been paying attention. I'm pretty sure I would have gone down.
He still would have got a hit, I think. He still would have hit. He got a 5. Go down
You got a 6, didn't you?
D6 hit. Or D6 hits on the unit and look. 3 hits at +2. So they're regulars now, right?
Yeah.
So anything left. 3 dead. And that's D3 pins. 2 pins. So 3 dead and 2 pins. Not bad.
Yeah, buildings aren't bad. You can go in buildings now. It's not a problem. What's the range on a Panzerfaust?
Lieutenant Dan's Facebook user. Actually, I could do that, Dan. If you, there's a way to do it. I have to have the person like verify or give the okay that I can use their profile, and then I can, it'll show their name. I don't know. I can figure it out. I'll look into it and let you know. Hey, but
Lieutenant,
How many more pins?
this might be the first time
Lieutenant Dan's ever been on the live stream that I know of. In this game, Lieutenant Dan is a chaplain. All right, ready for the next die? Cocky's boys got hit pretty hard there by Eagle Sham's Chappie.
Oh,
Next die.
yeah.
Steve, Andre suddenly had a thought. One of Steve's dice. Andre got stuck mid dice pool in a train of thought.
I've been on a while ago, a fair while ago. Yeah. Okay. It must have been a while ago because I don't even remember it.
Well, thanks for coming out, Dan. What time is it where you are now? Australia, something, and it's like next week sometime. Next Wednesday night. Or next Wednesday morning. Time to move the Greyhound up.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I just have to hook on there. Rolls back.
You gotta rush.
Yeah.
Get to the objective.
Sure. What's the objective?
The crossroads.
You've almost got it.
Yeah, right in front of that.
I think 40. You hit 2 on there. You're going out in front of the pack 40?
Well, it's just gonna hit the building with the back 40 if I don't give him another target.
Yeah, you could advance out and fire on the pack.
Back 40, I suppose. Let's see here. Tabletop Collective is here. It says painting some Winter U.S. Airborne rifle. Nice.
That was a well-placed ruin, Travis.
Yeah. All right then.
Oh, we'll fire on the building. Oh, you guys rolled down now, right?
Nope.
Not anymore.
What do you mean not anymore?
Are they still down?
They never were.
Oh, they were last turn,
Yeah.
but you picked it up, right? So-
Yeah. But I would have gone down if I had thought of it in time on the last
You get-
roll.
You get any shots on
Shoot on the ring as well.
they'll be in hard cover from there.
It's 50%.
Yeah.
I can see 3.
I think only 50% have to be in cover though, so
Okay, cool.
it's not over 50%. It's exactly.
And it's hard cover. Hard cover.
So
means
coax?
It's
Coax
got a hold on the machine gun too, right?
No, it's only got a coax and a cannon. So it's going to be that coax or the handgun.
Yeah, I think my chances of rolling 4 6s are better than my chance of rolling 1.
Alfred Wallace and the Greyhound have advanced up, and they're going to fire here at Timotheo's boys who are in hard cover. Oh yeah, you got nothing. Need the
Nothing but a Panzerfaust in the face.
From a
Nothing but a future
pinned out inexperienced group. I only need 7s at point blank.
Pinned out. They got 2 pins.
That's what I said.
I guess with inexperience, 2 is bad enough. All right, another one of Steve's. All right, we got your machine gun. You got what's left of Dignan squad. You got the squad in here. Got your chaplain.
So can I advance on the building? You have to run out of the building.
You can advance. Yeah, you have to advance. You have to run in, but
You've still got 8 dice, Steve.
That's a lot of dice, man.
So can I just advance out right here?
I was measuring that earlier, and yeah, the guys on the. Yeah, I think you can get your about out to here and then right up against the window with the rest.
From the
So-
top,
so
from
is
the
that
3rd
good?
floor.
Yeah, it's 6 inches down. They could the guys on the top can be right up against the edge
On the inside or outside?
on the outside. Yeah,
I wouldn't have gotten a ruling like that if he was playing those guys or the Germans.
I'm impartial tonight.
I see that. I see that. I'm not used to it.
It's okay, you're back 40 and hit these guys.
So you saw my eyes light up when I noticed those guys were in the building.
And they're nicely tight, bunched up. Oh crap! Stop.
Recreate.
Don't recreate. Just stop until I move the camera. I'll get the last view. Okay. That should be enough. Okay, so they're gonna fire at the guys right in front of them, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
I'll roll it right on the road here. That's still a full squad, right? It's within 12.
Some guys are going
Your SMG. So your charges in the front.
Yeah, 15 or 12.
Okay, so you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots needing 3s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots needing 4s. 7 and 7.
Hang on. Let me think about this.
Because my dad would always order at the bar.
Not 7 and 7. It's 7 and 4.
No. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 needing 3s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 needing 4s. Unless you go with them.
6 needing 3s and 7 needing 4s.
Better. They don't even have to. They don't even have to blank. They just
Shrug it off.
stand up and take it.
Take it like that.
Okay,
Not gonna go down.
not going down.
All right, roll it right here. And Bala and his squad have advanced out. They were able to get out of the building just far enough. And they're gonna fire in here at who is that? Lankowski boys. So 3s and 4s. Which ones are the 3s?
These 4s.
Okay, the 4s.
3.
Okay, 3 with the 4s. How many 3s are you gonna get? I feel
2.
Wow. So 5 total hits.
5 hits. 5, right? 2 dead.
Nice, you got 2 of them.
And 2.
Both 6s. So roll those 6s again. You get another 6.
I forget. Yeah, whether it's a 1 or a 6, you need.
Well, 2 dead and a pin on to Lankowski.
So I can take out my machine gun and my officer.
Or 2 rifles.
Or 2 rifles.
Panzer files. I don't have enough armor to board. I ran Panzer files around. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Let's get rid of their files. This guy's not a Panzer fast.
I don't really think it's gonna matter, but
At the end of it all, he lost 2 rifles and took a pin. Next dice. Another American die.
Steve.
Yeah, I guess I probably should get some later control mark the pin markers. I got so many of them, I could probably turn some of these into. I never use all of these.
Advance the veterans round.
Advancing the veterans. To try to fire on those guys.
Yeah.
We on 2 here. Yeah.
Try too hard. Get over there.
Counter crew what they're gonna have. Yeah, I don't see Get through that wall of veterans anytime soon. It's gonna have to be a mad rush down that way. Get to the objective.
Gonna have to get past my inexperienced boys first.
I'll say at the end of any turn, if he's on the objective, he wins.
Okay, so I think I can get everyone but one guy and at least one. So
So
these are
everyone,
all SMGs, right? Actually, that would be good. It's up to you.
you got 2 BARs. Yeah. You got 4 SMGs and 1 BAR. Or 2 BARs. And the rest are rifles. So who can see? Everyone?
Just one guy can look at it.
One guy can't see. So you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots. No movement. No one's really within point blank. So you're at. Yeah, so the SMGs are going to be long range. So it's 8 shots are going to need. No, they're hard cover, right? Oh, there's a lot of different here. Okay, get some different colored dice for me. So you're gonna have. All right, so this guy's gonna need 2 shots, needing 2s. Yeah, this guy's rifle is all big. Another shot needing 2s. Okay, so those are needing 2s. And then you're
Was
gonna
that a
have-
rifle or another submachine
It's
gun?
a rifle. So 2.
So 3 shots?
3 shots needing 2s. And then you're gonna have 2, 4, 5. 5 needing 5s.
Does that include the cover?
That's including the cover, yeah. And then 2, 4 needing 6s.
But we don't generally divide up a unit into. These are all get covered in hell, right?
No, it's by the model.
Okay.
It's by the model. So, you remember what everything needs?
Yep, Andre has a little cheat sheet here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to roll them in this.
Well, I think I'm going down though.
That's going to complicate things.
No, it just adds 2 to everything. So 4s for these 3 and 7s on everything else.
All right, we'll roll them right in this little area here. Sergeant Baldwin and his veterans have come around. They're going to fire at Timoteo, who's going down. So roll. These are needing 4s. 3 hits.
Sounds bigger area now. Those aren't that coordinated.
You can do it. Nothing. Okay, so was it 3?
Yeah.
3 hits. You've been needing 6s, which is needing 4s. That needs 3s to kill.
2 dead.
2 more dead and another pin, so they're gonna put 3 dead. For 3 pins.
And 2 dead.
2 dead. Yep. So after 3 pins, I should say. And 2 more dead.
But we got the Panzer.
You got a lot of Panzerfaust. You got 3 Panzerfaust in there. But you also got a bunch of assault rifles, so it's going to be a tough choice.
I don't see the Panzerfaust ever. Honestly, I don't ever see me firing back. I mean, 3 pins. Although, so if he tries to assault me, the assault rifles would matter.
And yeah, you're tough fighters. Well, when you're in the open getting charged, you're going to die anyway, but
But I get,
veterans against inexperienced.
would I get to fire first or?
No, because you're within 6 of you.
Oh, and I'm in the open, so I'm just automatically dead in this game, right?
Pretty much. Especially veterans against inexperienced.
Well, no, it's just in this game. If you're in the open, you get assaulted, you're dead. You're screwed.
Unless it's a really bad roll, which happens.
I'll take out a pair of rifles.
Facebook user, hey Travis, up early to go to the English Open in London. Happy gaming and hope you manage more time with those commandos. Oh, yeah, Simon. Yeah, we got to get those commandos back on the board again for another game.
Backford or something? So say down.
Oh, it's fine. I just working on the stairs today. I was swinging a hammer today, which I
Still with the stairs?
haven't done in years.
Last time you were here, you were working on the stairs.
Never, I'm there.
Probably on.
Rotten, the house is all rotted.
Oh, man.
Next die. Steve again. What? He's got a lot of dice left. He's got a lot of dice to start with. So.
Well, he's down to 6.
He's down to 6 dice, people. So we'll see what Steve does next. Well, he got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Unfortunately, I can't see the veterans of my
Five.
Airstrike.
Nope. You can see the pack 40.
Yeah.
It's causing you problems, right?
That's why I put him there, was to see the pack.
Haul it in.
It's
That
crawling
way,
in.
if he fires a lucky shot and takes you down.
All right, pack 40. You are targeted. Laser designated.
Sergeant Padilla has called in the P-47s, or hopefully the P-47s will show up and fire onto the Pac 40 airstrike. One of Andre's.
I still got 4 things.
What do you got? These guys.
Yeah. What does he got? He's got his officer back there and
Officer,
a spotter,
there's a chaplain.
a chaplain. He's got a whole HQ back there.
He does. These guys are just objective.
And these guys are just
You got a Bangalore torpedo.
so these guys haven't gone.
What's left of them?
What do they got? A machine gun.
They got a VAR, an SMG, and 2 rifles. And 2 pins. The bazooka.
What's that?
The bazooka needs to earn his keep.
So I should jump up on the top of the hill and blow them away, huh?
What? No, those guys, yeah, you did.
Actually, I was thinking about assaulting here. Is that a horrible idea? Oh, they haven't
They
gone
haven't
yet,
gone yet.
so I can't do
Assaulting
that.
there. Would be pretty epic. You're veterans, he's regular. He would get to go first, he's already wins. You do have 1 tough fighter.
Yeah, that's not happening.
If these guys were over there,
Yeah, then I'd do it. But
maybe you probably reach from this direction.
yeah,
Oh, there he went though.
yeah. Good. So
Dig in.
Just go down.
There you go.
well, I want to move them is the thing. Because if I don't move, so Judge, can I fire the Pac 40 with those guys where they're at?
Certainly not.
Didn't think so. Oh, I thought it was close. I didn't actually sight it.
Yeah, drawing a line of sight directly over the top of him.
Well, don't we trust our gunners?
Not that much. Have you ever seen Fury?
I saw that.
Yeah.
One of the worst they had the Pac 40s, and like those tankers coming straight at them, and they didn't hit a single one of them. It's like, come on, man. Those Pac 40s would have probably took out every one of those Germans.
All right, so we'll move up and we'll fire on these dudes.
Victor Brian McReynolds. Greetings from the UK. Great games as always, especially with the well-painted armies. Thank you, Victor.
The armies are well painted. The game being great.
Oh, wait.
The jury stood out.
Hold on.
Holding.
They hit 2. All right, go ahead. You gotta wear some more shirts.
Okay, so can I get a judge's opinion? Did I clear?
Go for the high 40.
Yeah.
So it's got to be a 1-inch gap, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can shoot the spot by the building for sure.
Okay, well, that's, yeah. Can I target that guy with my 2-inch template and hit 9 of them?
It's quite possible if you get a hit.
Actually, that'd be a 3-inch template, but okay. So we'll fire here at these dudes.
These guys?
Yeah. Actually, we'll go ahead and move up the wool for it.
All right,
Not
Steve.
that
He's
it
firing
matters.
at he's firing at Shay. You want to go down? I guess what's the point at this point?
Sure. Let's go down.
Okay. Going down. All right. Can I see that tape? So you have 3 rifle shots needing 3s, and 6 shots needing 4s, plus 2 each of those. So 5s and 6s. 3 shots at 5s. And
3 5s, 6 6s.
yeah, and let's try to roll.
That's not a good spot.
Okay, yeah, it's rolling right. So
Okay.
move that camera back a tiny bit there, Steve. Try to get it. Okay, on the road, all right. Rankowski is advanced up. He's going to fire at Shay. Shay went down. So 5s and 6s, I think I said.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the 5s and 6s in the right order.
So no hits.
Nothing.
No hits. Would have been a lot of hits though if he didn't go
Yeah.
down. Then almost all hits. All right. Next die. American advance is stalling. Another German die. We have your sniper.
Yeah. Got the sniper. Got the mortar. Well, let's drop the pack 40 in there first.
Okay. Pretty that turned out. Pack 40 now will fire. It's going to fire straight ahead here at Dignan's squad. That guy right there. Needing a 3, I think.
That a hit?
Certainly not going to hit it.
I need to fire.
I don't even have to look that up. Alrighty. Another one of Steve's. I think that your tanks are just going to have to bum rush the objective at this point. Give them something to think about.
Squads. I'm trying to pass an order. 2-pin order.
How
Who's
hard
got
could
the
it be?
lieutenant right there, so I guess use his leadership.
1, 8.
9, 10, 9.
So you're a 9. You needed a 10. No, you're a 9 and you needed a 7, but plus 1 for the lieutenant. You needed an 8. You got it. Thanks to the lieutenant. Lucky. So Dignan's men just passed their order
Are they
without.
veterans or were they?
No, they're regulars. without Lieutenant Leach, they
Oh, yeah.
failed their order. So Dignan, is that what I said? Yeah, Dignan and his squad now will activate. What does this do? Oh, that'll show all the comments. Okay.
Better shoot on veterans.
Okay.
Reasons unknown.
We hit 2 on there.
BAR.
Oh, it's already on 2.
SMG. 2 rifles. So the rifles are meeting.
Actually hit 1. I'm going to bring the camera this side for a little while. Some different camera angles in here.
So the rifles are in range. 24s.
Okay, hit 2. So, what are you shooting at here? You're within 6?
No.
What's that?
Oh, these guys.
No, that's not
So
within 6.
everyone's within 12. So 2, 3,
SMGs are over there.
4. So 4 needing 3s, 2 needing 4s. The Dignan squad is just advanced up here behind this hedge, and they're going to fire over here at Bruder. Needing 3s and 4s, I believe, right?
Yeah. So that's 5 hits.
5 hits.
Man.
Nice.
2 dead, 3 dead.
3 dead. And roll that 6 again. 3 dead out of Bruder's squad. Wow. Okay, we'll let Andre decide who wants to go.
Wow.
In a pin. They shooting by Dignan's boys. It's an assault rifle.
Yeah. I guess it's all assault rifles at this point.
Pretty much.
That was harsh.
Where is this one go? That one's up.
So we say you can take an objective with a vehicle? It used to be just artillery and.
The objectives, no, but I'll say that the crossroads, yes. You can get a vehicle. to
Just
the
because there's no way you're ever going to get close otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. Dignan, yeah, great shooting by Dignan. Put a pin on these guys and took a lot of them out. They're down to 4 deeps now. So next guy, Andre.
That's me.
Another German.
What's the mortar's a 2-inch template?
Why not? What do you shoot the mortar at?
We're going to drop one right on top of those
These guys-
that bunch of dudes over there.
The mortar is going to. Well, there's a nice juicy target here in Anbala.
Here it comes.
That was not it. That will not be it. One of Steve's. Oh, you got your bazooka.
Let's try the bazooka.
All right, bazooka time. You hit 2, Andre.
That's an order. Shaking himself off after the. Oh, he failed.
Ouch. How many? Wait, what'd you get?
9.
How many pins does he have? Yeah, he's good. He's a veteran.
Study.
Yeah, he needs a 9.
Oh, my. I'm glad I asked.
But he's a -1 for having only 1 guy left. And
Plus
then a
one for
-1.
not moving.
Okay, hold on a second. The Wild Bill Thompson, he passed his order as a veteran with a 9. He's -1 forever though to hit because he's only got 1 himself left. But he's gonna take another shot at the pins or 4. So your long range, and -1 for having 1 crew guy left. So even a 5, you can do this. Ah man, come on Thompson. Another one of Andre's.
what are we down to? Steve's got 3, I've got 2. So
The
1,
one that's just hanging out over here.
Two.
You destroyed it, you know?
No.
Over. Oh,
One.
no, it's this
2.
veteran school.
What else have I got?
Sniper,
That's 1.
officer.
That's okay. 2, 3. Okay. Everything over here is gone, hasn't it? I'll see if these guys can pass a 3-pin order.
Nope. Not even close. Almost.
No, we were way off of a foobar.
Imagine the food barring twice. I mean, we've seen it happen before, but not very common.
Okay, so
That was Kopke's boys.
and
Kopke failed an order, 3-pin order, and another German died.
what to do with the officer? How many? He can pick up the Panzerfaust that are laying over here, right?
I don't think so.
How good is he?
He's a +1.
So what have you got left?
Officer, chaplain,
Officer, chaplain,
machine gun.
machine guns in here.
They're down now.
What?
They're down now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Time to start rushing the objectives, Steve. With everything you can muster. They really don't have anything over here. I mean, you could just get your tanks and try to just.
Go for kill points.
Oh shit. Okay, so Copper Vesterman ran across the road.
Yep.
Mills Vesterman has ran across the road. Another one of Steve's, he's down to his officer, his chaplain, and his machine gun that's left in that building here. Gotta get your chaplain up here among your men.
Nobody needs pins, bullets. So
And it was kind of weird, you only have one pin up here. Chaplain coming up.
I don't think you can reach these guys. It's a 6-inch range, right?
Yeah.
So these guys will try to pull it through. Oh, successfully.
Yeah, they do. Sweet. Chaplain Dan has moved up. And then he had Dignan, he inspired Dignan with some prayer. And they pulled the shock. Or another one, Andres.
And that leaves 2 of Steve's. So that would just be my sniper. Can you see anything?
Still Chaplain Dan. Full-blooded killing the chaplain.
I can fire through my guys with the sniper, right?
Yeah, you're such a good shot. You just pick a moment when they're not right there.
We'll pick on the squad.
These guys here.
Although, I guess I could pluck one of those dudes.
These guys,
Yeah.
the veterans.
Although, I'm thinking putting a shock on these guys is probably a better deal.
Hunter's gonna have his sniper just fire straight ahead here at Anvala. I'm eating a 3. Oh, it's a hit. And a 4 to kill somebody. It's not a kill.
Nothing but a pin.
Nothing but a pin. All right, so the last 2 dice are Steve's.
So we saying you got a 180-degree arc on a machine gun out the window?
Yeah, but the problem is you're facing it the other way. You have to move to get over here. Yeah, you can't just rotate in place. You're gonna have to actually spin a turn.
30 caliber special deal. This was
Man,
an ineffective lightweight.
Yeah.
It is. It's the tripod that screws you up.
Yeah, you have to.
All right.
Of course, in real life, they would just pick the whole thing up and put it over the window. Sweet. So that's one of your lost, and then you got your office right left. What is your office right going to do?
It's gonna shoot at your officer. I don't know what my company made it do it.
You do have rifles. So.
Mhm.
Put this thing right on the road.
Are they both rifles or is one?
They're both rifles.
So there's 2 shots on
And then roll them. Try to roll them right in this area here.
them. Long range move small team, even sixes.
Did you go first? Oh, the machine gun. Pete Palmer is a machine gun have advanced out. And then Lieutenant Leach and his man have moved around the edge of the building. And they're going to fire at Vesterman. The long range. That's it, right?
Small team.
Small team. So 5s. Got a hit. Got a kill. Nice. No wonder he's going to have to take a 1-pin morale test. The boss's assistant here. 1-pin morale test. Oh, he failed. Lieutenant Vesterman has been taken out by Lieutenant Leach.
Nice.
He's running off, and that's a kill point for Steve. So we're tied on kill points now. Both sides only lost 1 unit this whole time.
Where's the? You got the dice?
I took it.
Okay.
All right, then. That's it for this turn.
Very good.
All right, here we go.
Gather them up.
Still got anyone here? Yeah, 15 people still hanging out.
Goodness.
Which isn't bad for this long of a game.
Long. You just got started.
Oh, we gotta call the airstrike in, Steve.
No, I didn't. So it's D6 to see what it is.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Where's the rule book you're off to? Right here. Let me just look at the rules for the airstrike real quick, so we have them on hand here. One, it's a rookie pilot. The opposing player can choose one of your units. 2 or 3, the skies are empty. 4 plus, here it comes. So hold on here. Let me put my camera out, and we'll get the rolls on film. We'll use airstrike. We'll see if it comes in. Don't roll a 1. Oh, it's coming in. It's coming in. Roll,
Come on a 1.
Roll to see what what kind of plane it is. 2. It's a strafing fighter. The target takes 1 additional pin marker. Infantry, artillery, and assault vehicles suffer 2d6 hits with a +2 pin. Infantry and artillery can go down to half the hits taken in the same way. So you can go down, Andre. Before he rolls his 2d6. We'll let Andre think about it.
2d6.
Yeah, he'll get 2d6 with a +2 pin, which would be
So,
anything but.
oh, so I don't know how many. So, what about my hard cover here? Or that doesn't matter? Yeah, shoot.
Doesn't matter, yeah, you're getting hit from the top.
I don't know. I think he came in from this way. You can't see me.
He's coming in from this way.
we need to roll to see what direction he was coming in. I'll go down.
Oh, no, so this will half the hits. Oh, the attack 40 will go down. See how many hits he gets? 5. So half of that. It's rounding. Rounding up, I think, or down. Shit, hold on, let me look at it.
I bet it's one of those two.
68. HE. Andre, page 68, you find the down. You're a good fast reader.
But then have the number rounding up.
So 3 hits then. So over here. Hold on. Okay. So 3, it'll be 3 hits.
Let's see what this one.
It's a 3. So that's 3 dead. Still 3 dead. I've got a +2 pen. So that's the whole crew.
No.
No, there's 3. It's a back 40. There's only 3 guys.
Why you got 4 guys on there?
I'll have to double check. Well, either way, take a morale test. They don't think I'll like it. No, they fail anyway. Pack 40 destroyed. Padilla's airstrike has done the job. Now the tanks are ready to haul ass around this way. So these guys pin these guys down, tanks come around, capture the objective. All right.
So I concede?
Yep. Concede. Decide to concede.
It's over.
Game over.
Referee just said so.
German die.
Well, this fucking sucks over here. Jesus.
Fucking sucks. You get like 2
You
there.
wiped me out. I got shit over here. I was gonna mow you over. Now it's like 3-on-1. Fuck.
Yeah, suddenly there's a bunch of Americans there.
No, they're the same number of Americans. I just don't have any dudes left. Yeah, no, I think you got this, Steve.
I don't know. I don't see it.
For Steve?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do to stop him?
Calling the V1 rocket.
I mean, I can drive my tank over there if I get lucky shots on his tanks and I don't get blown up by the bazooka.
Yeah, painter strips there.
They're just pinned to shit. I mean, it's they can't hit nothing.
Tyson says, still here to steal in some cars for PD. Okay. Stop towing shit. Padilla said, good night, guys. Early morning. All right, Padilla. Hey, your airstrike came in, though. Took out the Pack 40.
I didn't really. Oh. We'll bring in the mortar.
Go down. Mortar strike.
Fire in the mortar.
We will have the mortar fire. He's firing again over here at Dignan's Boys. Need a 5 this time. You're going to go down, Steve?
No.
No. It's a 1. It's another miss. Andre again.
Yay. Well, that should have two dice right off the top would have been great if I still had 4 more dudes over here.
I'm at a 2/3 strength.
Assault.
I can. Does he get to fire back at me?
How is it then 6?
Was I within 6 here?
There. I don't think you were there. I don't think you were there. But those are the non-assault guys. But still, you're veterans.
Yeah.
I don't remember remember if they were in 6. I don't think they were, but it might be.
Do I really want to waste the good dudes on them? But then what else are they going to do? I mean, you're going to get to shoot at me if I come in here or anywhere else.
Yeah, your options are to attack and you can retreat, but then where are you going to go?
Actually, that really is probably the better choice at this stage.
Dance to the rear.
Yeah. Okay, we'll assault here. And yay.
Pass the order.
Pass the order. Ready?
Yep.
Arr.
Rooter is assaulting. That's it. That big one. Okay, so you're gonna get 1, 2, 3 tough fighters and 2 non-tough fighters. Try to roll them right there. So, hold on here. Rooter passes order. He's assaulting Dignan. Got 3 tough fighters and 2 non-tough fighters. Oh crap! They only got one tough fighter though, right?
Yeah.
So roll that again. We got 2 down, which has to come off before. So Steve, you're gonna have a tough fighter and 2 non-tough fighters to fight back. Need 2 5s. 2 5s on 3 dice. You can do it. No, they're dead.
That's it.
Dignan has been destroyed, and you get a D6 consolidation. Great.
And I can consolidate it to the next unit.
Yeah. 3-inch consolidation.
Why do I feel like I'm out in the open up here?
You kind of are.
Okay.
Rooter is just, you only got a 3-inch consolidation, so you kind of move down the hill towards the edge. Next die. Move Steve's. All right, Steve.
These guys will try to pass me.
1 pin order. This could be important.
Stay there. You're in a great position.
He's got it. All right. What are they going to do?
Assault these guys. They're unloaded. Sitting there ready to just get bum rushed.
With
You know, these guys have been sitting there having mortars drop on their head. They haven't done shit. Actually, that's not true. They forgot those ones.
that's still a full squad.
Yes.
So 10, you get 10 dice.
Actually, I don't know for sure that it's full. But
You still got a bunch of tough fighters in there, though. You're full.
is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm full squad. I don't know how that happened, but
So 10 dice with 1 tough fighter. Try to roll them right in this area here. If you can get them all lined up against this edge, that'd be great. And that is gray base and Vala. And Vala is going to charge Brooder. So it's kind of risky. Andre's got 3 tough fighters, 5 total veterans, 3 of them tough fighters.
If any of them survive to swing back.
He's in 5s, but he's only got 10 dice. I see 1, 2. You only got 2. So I take you want to keep your 3 tough fighters, or so that means the machine gun is down. All right, 3 tough fighters. These guys are only needing 4s. 1, 2. It's a tie. It's a tie. So he's going to lose 2 guys. They'll take their VAR out.
Unless you want to.
And then, so we'll fight back.
So we have 8 minutes now. And 1 tough
You
fighter.
took one of your VARs out. They look very similar. So you're down to 8. Yeah. Now it's simultaneous. So 8. Steve.
Got
Just
one.
1. Oh boy. You could lose this battle. 2. Yeah, you already lost. So you lost, Steve.
I don't understand the mechanics.
So what did I need to roll for?
You be forced.
I got 1.
Oh, that's not a 5?
Hmm.
I thought that was a 5. Okay, roll. Sorry, you
So I
may
got
not,
1
may not be
4.
over yet. Okay, now
2 4s.
When Vala has been destroyed. Yeah, not good. So D6 consolidation again. No, sadly, Vala was killed. The Bruder's taken out 2 American squads in close combat already. Next die. Perkins. Time to start withdrawal.
Shoot, bazooka.
Hell yeah, bazooka time.
I'll go down.
One, we gotta get the camera lined up. I think I missed the airstrike. Sadly. Bazooka at the Panzer IV. Another miss.
Friendly fire.
Another one.
But you get another shot, Steve.
Another American deck. You have another airstrike, but I don't know if you're gonna call it in on.
Well, pack 40. Make sure you get it.
I can't rotate on fire. I can't have the break down.
You can rotate the fire, you just can't move the fire. That's why I think where you are you gonna shoot those guys?
Oh, actually,
So whose is this? Whose are these?
I'm thinking these guys are right on the side, right?
No, they're up on the hill. No. Whose was that the guys that died?
Probably.
Did they have one?
Probably. Looks good.
Palmer and the machine gun are gonna rotate at a -1. So I think they're probably within close range there, 18.
Regular ranges.
So needing 4s. One hit. One hit. Needing a 5. No. Yeah. And we think this might have been their pin.
Yeah, it was. And I'm up.
German dice.
So how hard could it be?
Rally.
Oh, they
You're gonna rally him.
no.
He doesn't want
Pass
to
an
have
order.
order. He changed his mind.
Trying to pass an order with the inexperience. 3 pin inexperience squad. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
He somehow pulls it off.
Wait, hang on. Oh, sorry. All I could see was this green die. I'm like, why are you rolling?
Oh, fuck.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now what am I gonna do? I didn't think I would pass.
Assault the machine guns.
Well, I can assault the machine gun. I still got. Oh, I pulled all the Panzer Shreks out, didn't I? And yeah, if I still had 3 of them, I might actually try it. But yeah, assaulting the machine gun's the correct maneuver here.
So I think it'll be simultaneous though, because you're going through the hedge.
Yeah. Well, or I could assault.
You could assault the veterans.
You should have sold
You're within 6.
They're in the
right? So-
open.
and they're within 6. You'll die.
I'm probably gonna die either way, but
Probably. Try it.
It's something to do.
So you're assaulting, hold on a second here. Were you assaulting the veterans or the machine gun?
Machine gun.
Federal machine.
All right, go for it.
But I'm insulting him in the rear.
Oh, sure. That's right, I gotta put the camera over here, hold on. I think you have to go right up against the hedge, the shortest route. You can't really jump over the hedge to get better.
No, well, I'm still hitting him in the. Does it matter if I
No.
catch him
There's no
from behind?
facing in this game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's simultaneous though.
You're taking it in the rear. Just face it.
Steve's taking it in the rear. You're gonna get like 4. Are they all assault rifles? They are. Timoteo and he who just passed the order are going to assault Palmer. It'll be simultaneous through the hedge. So Andre's getting 4 dice. You got them. They're all dead.
So tough fighter, I get to re-roll.
Reroll, see if you pick up the machine gun. But Andre gets, or Steve gets 3 back.
You got 3 dead.
So 3 of you.
Oh.
So the machine gun's wiped out.
See if I can pass 8 with.
You don't have to do a. You don't.
Oh,
have to do
I don't have to-
No, not in close combat.
Oh, okay.
So you're down to 1 dude. That 1 dude will be Timoteo. All right. Yeah, Timoteo's left with 2 pins. Next die, Americans. He lost 4 units, Steve. See 4 green dice over there.
Andre just takes them out of the bag.
I just kind of. One for me, one for Steve.
All right, I'm gonna run the tank.
That's here. Dad and Dong Gaming says, "Good morning from the UK." Good morning, guys. Thanks for coming by. So, what are you going to do, Steve?
Just run the tank.
Yeah, look it. That's our run.
It's 18, right?
Do it again. I think we missed it. Eagle Shams Chappie is just run up the side of the board. He's trying to get to the objective here. I have higher hopes when the Greyhound moves. Another one escapes. Suddenly the Americans are looking kind of thin over here. I don't see Andre or Steve making it.
Well, it's the vehicles that are going to make it or break it. I mean,
If they do. 24-inch run.
I don't know that I can get over there in time.
You're running the veterans.
We're gonna get them out of the way. They're standing right in front of the Greyhound, so. It's not the best move. Run over.
Get out of the way. Yeah. Tank drivers and shit, they don't care. I almost got my legs taken off by a Bradley one time.
Nice.
At night, yeah. Middle of the night, like I was laying down, like around the corner, kind of like pulling security. These Bradleys were there. It was in Haiti. And they're like this drawing, the guy came like probably this far from my feet, going like 20 miles an hour. I'm like, you assholes.
You green there.
Don't do this shit. All right, what did you? Okay, now. What is that? Baldwin and his vets have just run up to make room for the Greyhound, who was going to move next. This is going to be a full-on 24-inch run. He's got to go to the objective. That's really all he can do. So next die, Andre. Of course, Andre still has his Panzer IV back here. And another one of Steve's.
Advanced lieutenant here.
Yeah, they sent the Bradleys with us to Haiti. It was after the Black Hawk Down thing.
Yeah.
It was like we had no armor at all there. It's like, hey, We had some tanks. We could just go in and drive and get these guys. Yeah, but we didn't bring any tanks because we didn't want to like piss anyone off. So we went to the next time we went somewhere. They brought tanks. Walter Leach has advanced up, and he's going to fire at these boys on the hill here. You within 12?
Yeah.
Done 2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits. Nice. Leach has been doing more damage than anyone in your whole army. And a dead. Roll that 6 again. But a dead and another pin. So these guys are going to be up to 3 pins. And I guess you want to pull a rifle, Andre? Sure. Here's a rifle without Panther House there. Next die. Let's see.
I think that's a big one over there.
Yep. Green is Dignan.
So he's gonna shoot on the guys in the ravine there.
You're gonna hit 2, Andre. Sure, right now.
These guys, I think that's the next one.
Right
G, a
front.
BAR, and a rifle.
Yeah, BAR, 2 rifles, a BAR, and an SMG. The BAR and the SMG or 1 rifle and the BAR are within close range. So you got 3 shots needing 2s, and 2 shots needing 3s. And let's roll it. Try to roll it right here. Hold on a second. Dignan is going to fire straight ahead here at Reuter. 3s and 4s. 3 hits.
Actually, these 2 are 4s. I think these are 3s.
Okay, so 2 hits. 2 hits, needing 5s. Come on. Take them down. Nothing but
What are you rooting for anyway?
the Americans.
I see that. Speaking of Americans,
Nothing but a pin.
I got him down to 1 die.
Good job. What do you got left here?
Got the air observer.
Oh yeah, the air observer.
Which you can't see anybody.
You're gonna have to come out so I can get see that Panzer IV at some point. Run into the building. Run up into the building, you could see out. You could see the Panzer IV. Give some advice.
Right, he's in the building.
Padilla, the air observer, has run into the building here. He's got a nice view from that window. Out this way to call his last airstrike in. Another German die.
I forgot that you only get 1 round of combat in the fisticuffs. So I knew I'd lose some guys in the first round, but I didn't know if I lost more than these.
All right, let's see if these guys can pass an order.
3 Hoover's guys? Did they already go?
I
Oh,
just
okay.
put that
He's
down.
gonna try it again. An 8.
3 pins.
They don't make it.
Amazing.
Wow, that was the Chaffee shot that did all that, right? The 1 HE round just turned them normal, and then they fell apart.
Well, then they got hit with a machine gun and just withered.
Yeah. Or Steve's.
Steve's last.
The Chaffee, that's what it's called. Steve's last dice, which is going to be the Chaplain's, yes. Chaplain's Dam.
Run up a soul.
All right, I got it then.
Do you have anything?
Pray for me.
too. Okay. Chaplain Dan moved up here, but no one's got any pins, so he can't do any praying. And the last 2 dice are going to be on there.
Sniper.
Sniper and Panzer IV. All right.
So, what the hell to take out? I guess the officer.
Which, yeah, might as well. Hell yeah. Sniper on officer. Perfect. German sniper is going to try to take out Leech. Lieutenant Leech is going to do a lot of damage. But he misses.
Okay.
The last thing is going to be the Panzer IV, so it'll be interesting to see what he does.
You don't know what he's gonna do.
He's probably going to start heading over that way and take a shot at the Greyhound, would be my guess. We'll find out.
So I can turn 90 and go 9 inches.
Wait, hold on. Hit 2. Okay. Roar. Can you see? Yeah. I'd say this would probably provide at least -1 to hit, though.
Okay.
So hit 1. So that'll be moved, so 5. Panzer IV is did a 90 rotation, driven forward. You're going to take a shot at Wallace's Greyhound. So we're going to say this is going to provide a -1 to hit, just from the way it looks from his angle. We're needing a 5, Andre, on the Greyhound. Oh no. That's not good for the Greyhound.
It's not.
They're getting a +1 to this. Hold on, let me check and see what he is. I think he's a +6 already. Heavy AT gun. +6. Here's, yeah, it's anything but. So it's an anything but roll here. +6, +1 against 7. Oh my god. So it's just the it's just a pin. Nothing but a pin. Wow. It went right through. That's what happened. Wow. The shot was so powerful, it just punched a hole right through and hit nothing important and rattled him. And that's it. So move on to the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't penetrate. I mean, it did. But
It double penetrated.
yeah, it's over.
In and out.
It went right through. All right, Greyhound. You need the dice, the first dice. Moving on to the next turn here, the Greyhound certainly needs the first dice here. For the way he's kind of pushed right up against that building, that is a American dice. So let's see what Steve does. He does have 1 pin on Wallace's Greyhound. So he's going nowhere.
Nope.
8,
9,
9
10.
doesn't pass.
Oh.
He fails. He fails.
You found a good parking spot.
I think he has to pull back. You move back when you fail an order.
Okay. How far?
Just like your normal move, like so you go back 12 back.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Take your pin with it. So Wallace says failed this order. He's backed up. He's went down. He wants no part of that Panzer IV, which was his big hope to try to get on the objective. But German dice.
Probably still see.
Yeah, but I should probably shoot your other tank. Although, so 18.
18.
Actually, we're going to assault the bazooka.
Salting the bazooka.
He's a veteran.
He is a veteran. He passed. See if I can see where we are here.
Yeah, go for it.
So just up on the hedge.
Yep.
And then we'll roll right in the area here. So that's Green Bay Spruder. Spruder passes order. He's charging Wild Bill's bazooka team, or it's just Wild Bill by himself, right? So what do you got? 3 guys left there. Needing a 5 on one of these. Ah, darn. Wild Bill's down, but you can strike back. Come on, we'll take one down with you. Well, Bill did nothing. Fired a bunch of shots and then died.
Yeah.
Too bad. Next side. It's because you have no transports.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of
Who made this list?
I don't have a whole lot of anti-armor either.
Zeros.
I got one bazooka.
I'm blaming it on that.
One bazooka.
Was it your anti-armor? What do you mean? You got a medium AT gun, you got a light AT gun, you got a bazooka?
Versus 20 Panzerfaust and a Panzer IV and Pack 40.
That's right. All right, so Andre's dice.
What to do?
Pass, go down.
I don't see Steve being able to pull this off now.
Yeah.
How many turns are there? 5 or 6?
I mean, I can just go on Overwatch and shoot him as he comes by, right?
With what?
The tank.
Yeah. They go in ambush. I don't think he'll make it that far though. He can only go 18 in a straight line. I guess you could just drive straight up to the road. Yeah, that's the way to go. Straight through that hedge. You're gonna have to go in ambush. Pretty much that's all you can do.
Okay.
That way when he makes his move, Andre's going to ambush with the Panzer IV in anticipation of Eaglesham's Chaffee making a run to the road.
All right, let's just do it because it'll be fun.
All right, here we go. He's making a run to the road, folks.
The rivet tank.
The rivet tank. These aren't anything compared to the early war tanks are all riveted. I'm surprised the Chaffee was riveted.
I'll shoot him right
Right as he goes by.
right when he goes through that clear
We'll
spot.
still give him a -1 for that. But you're
Even
not
though
long
he's
range.
that.
It's not long range. I was just looking from a cover standpoint.
I would say get -1 for this because the Greyhound got -1 for this.
Well, but he was real close to it, I guess, is the
All right,
difference.
I'll be the judge and I'll decide.
So imagine. Yeah, you can get more than 50% of average.
Yeah, okay. No cover. So not long range?
It's something else, 136.
I think that's perfect range.
Okay.
Okay, no cover. So
Oh, I guess that one, that -1, right? For the,
no. Not from that angle.
well, then you got all the buildings. Shit.
He'll miss. Yeah, he still missed.
Yeah.
he'll do. Hey, Steve still has a chance because if he can get on here and the turn ends, he wins.
Yep.
Because I have
Takes the
I have to
crossroads.
turn, right? So I can't run.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, I get double move.
No, but you gotta go in a straight line and you gotta stay on the road.
No, but he can still go 18.
I can rotate and then go 18 and then double.
But you just measured. Judge!
All right, next time.
Decide if I can stay here.
Andres. Trying to decide if you can concede or not.
Park your tank right on the crossroads. Block me.
You
I
still
can't
got
get there either.
Your air observer. He might pull.
Padilla might pull it off.
So, see if I can pass an order with my.
Nice I catch you live. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh!
Missing
Fubar!
Sea Dragon.
My second FUBAR of the night, Travis.
Fufu bar. Oh, and they're within 12, but there's no one to shoot.
Yeah, I could shoot any of them.
Okay. So there's a Timoteo Fubar. So then roll a d6, and he will shoot one of his own guys. So he has an enemy within 12. So is there anyone within 18 of you, though? Yes.
Yes.
So Timoteo will fire up here at Lankowski.
Hey, look!
Shots.
There's
Good
dudes
thing
up
he's
there.
inexperienced.
He missed the hillside.
Not even a pin.
We saw some shadows moving up here in the hill. Fire.
I almost had him.
Thank God they paid off. They didn't roll that. Didn't make them veterans. Of course, I guess that 1 and a 2 it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So next dice. One of the Steves. What do you even have left? Your veterans.
What don't you have left?
My heirs are.
Air observer. You go.
These guys can do it. We'll shoot you guys down there.
Here we go. We want to. It's payback time. You hit 2, Andre.
I would say everybody's point blank, and the VAR, and that's in junior rifle. And it's getting late on that.
We're gonna have here. Who is this? Digna's gonna see if he can finally finish off Ritter's squad. Everything's eating 3s in this October.
Oh,
He's got 2 hits. Only 2 hits.
Oh, what a pin.
All right, next die. One of Andre's. We got these guys. Got the guys not moving over there again. Didn't he fail his order?
No, he just foobarred.
Which means you failed an order. Right? So you're now you got your sniper and your mortar.
Yeah. Well, let's see if these guys will pass an order.
Yeah.
10?
They're a 10.
Okay. All right. So. They can haul ass back this way.
Yep. Hold on. Let me get some footage of this here. 1 second. Okay.
Poor Wild Bill was shooting blanks. Yep. Sadly. He was upset about his buddy getting taken out.
They got him $20. So that was Lankowski has run off the hill, passed an order, 3-pin order. He's moving back toward the objective on the Steves.
Lieutenant Dan here's going to advance. Shoot your veterans.
There. Lieutenant Leach has moved up. He's going to fire these guys in 3s. Look at this guy. Leach is awesome. There's still no kills, but they are back up to 3 pins again.
Woohoo!
Next die. Steve again. And you got your veteran squad. Let me bring my camera around. You hit 1. We haven't been on this side of the table for a little while, so let me get my camera set up here. Hold on a second, Steve. Oh, hit 2, please. All right, go ahead. Baldwin and his veterans have just run. They're heading towards the objective. On Andres, what do you got left? Your sniper? Your mortar. Oh, you got a copy up there in the building who hasn't passed an order.
We'll take a pop at those boys.
With the sniper?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to rotate.
What? You said pacing doesn't matter.
Well, on a fixed weapon it does. So
Then I'll just fire at the.
Yeah, fire at the lieutenant. So, wait. Hit 1. He's going to fire at the lieutenant again. It's a hit. You got to hit this time. Even a 4. Oh, no. Lieutenant Leach is killed. No.
Does his buddy run off?
Probably morale test, Steve. No, he does not. Takes the pin, though. Andres, which is, I think your last one's your mortar, right?
No, I got the
Oh,
guys
it's
in the building still.
Okay.
Yeah, guys in the building. They're due, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay.
They passed.
Okay.
Shoot Panzer shredder.
So, point blank.
Oh, let's get, let me get a good shot of this one. This could be cool. For, get it over here.
How about
We're gonna have to pull it back a little bit. You can see the tank. Oh, so they're gonna move, and they're point blank, right?
yeah,
And they're regulars, but they have how many pins?
2.
So they're gonna be -3 to hit. You need 6s. You're gonna need 6s.
Can I assault the tank?
You can, but it moved full out, right? This
Yeah.
turn.
So yeah, so you need 6s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Low probability.
All right.
I'll
So,
roll in here.
so I think I've just got 2.
We got 2 left.
What's that? Right?
All right, Coffee passed his order. He is going to move back this way. We got 2 Panzerfaust left. He's going to need 6s when all said and done for the pins and everything. Oh, he got one. And it's a rear hit. Not an ear hit, Andre, a rear hit.
My favorite.
We'll have to count him up. I think he's a plus.
You know what I like.
5. Panzerfaust. +6, +7, +8. And he's a 9. So anything but.
Well,
So again, it's an anything but
I've
situation.
already butted once from the rear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that was the penetrating hit, right?
Yep. So,
that
what
doubles-
happens?
I think that.
Oh, that's a double.
I think so, because you're a 6. You go to a 7 and 8. He's a 9. Yeah, that's a double pen.
Okay.
He's dead.
He's right.
Eel Shannon's Chaffee has been destroyed.
Correct
The
him.
cocky.
Damn near killed him.
I think that's it for Steve.
Yeah, we'll call it. I'll call it.
All right. Okay.
Good game, Andre.
All right.
Man.
Do a quick wrap up here.
That was a bloody ass game.
All right. Andre's gonna concede. I mean, Andre's gonna concede. So Steve's gonna concede. So we're here to wrap it up. As Andre said, it was a bloody game. We lost a lot of stuff. Everyone lost a lot of stuff. Sadly, we never got to see Padilla's second airstrike come in, but it would have been coming in on this thing. But I mean, with the Chaffee getting taken out, we're down to a few guys back here. Yeah, it's just not looking good for the Americans. So overall, I kind of like the deployment. It's made it a different style of game instead of just moving everything off the board and spending 3 turns getting in position. It's kind of like we were right in the fight right away. And especially Andre, he was able to deploy straight into that building. It made a different style of game for
Hey,
sure. So
he's still there.
he's still there. There's one guy there. Yeah, exactly. He's there. Tim Mateos is by himself, but yeah, so Steve, so you had a chance to get some vehicles around, but Coffee took out the tank. This thing got hit by the Panzer IV. As Steve was saying earlier, just so much AT for the Germans. So if we were to play this again, maybe reduce the German points, make them a little bit weaker,
Less Panzerfaust.
less Panzer. It's late war, so you're not going to get away from those. If we played this in early war, yeah, it'd be like early war Germans against French or something. We could do something like that with no
That could be a little more balanced.
lighter AT, like a AT rifle.
But I mean, so long as the French didn't have too many vehicles that were too fast, I mean, stopping those vehicles, I mean, the PaK 40 was a huge roadblock.
Yeah, that kept. I mean, yeah, because you get to zip down down the.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't stop, so what if you lose if you got 2-3 vehicles,
Right.
so long one gets blowed up, oh well.
Yeah, I think if I were to play it again, I would just charge down the road and see what happens. Because you got to take out 2 vehicles, a bunch of people. There's a lot of juicy targets.
It would have been a different game. Yeah, just a mad rush down the center, like stop me if you can type of thing. But yeah, there's some epic moments. The airstrike taking out the Pac 40 was pretty fun. River taking out 2 squads of Americans.
The inexperienced dudes on their first shot wiping out that squad.
Yeah.
Or
Mateo's
at least
squad did
taking them down.
Burden on it.
I mean,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
still at the same strength as they were after that first hit,
Yeah. The chaplain did one thing, took one pin off.
but
So I don't know how great chaplains are, but whatever. If you need
Yes,
a
you
cheap
do.
order dice, they're not that great. But Padilla did good with the airstrike. The 2 veteran German squads did. They're still on the board.
Mortar did a good job absorbing one of your shots.
How the mortar took poor Neil and his mortar got taken out by the Panzer IV immediately. I was kind of disappointed that Thompson didn't take out the Panzer IV, or at least put a pin on it or something.
yeah,
Or bazooka.
You noticed I was worried about that mortar though.
The bazooka.
No, the mortar.
Oh,
That was because the Pac 40 was holding down this whole center, and without it, that was going to be a problem, and that mortar was going to be a problem.
yeah. You probably would have been ranging on that Pac 40.
I assume that's what it would have been doing.
Yeah.
Decent chance.
Stationary artillery, yeah.
That's
Take
that's
that.
holding up your advance, yeah. So yeah, that hit was huge early on.
So maybe next time if we do this patrol phase thing again, maybe give the attacker only 3. Let him speed up his moves a little bit. We gave Steve 4 patrol markers with 4. He got 4 free moves on a roll. So that allowed him to move his whole stack up, but still he only.
Or maybe allow him to have 1 patrol marker he can place that he can actually deploy from.
1 objective, maybe.
1 objective, yeah.
Yeah, listen, and like let him write it down a secret or something.
Or however, I mean, doesn't even have to be a secret, but if he had 1 that he could deploy from, that would have
Oh, you
given.
mean start of the game?
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, or he could just deploy from his, and you can deploy from yours.
well, yeah.
I mean,
Although it was kind of a cool dynamic where I was able to deploy all the way up and
Yeah, it's kind of
harass you from the start.
Yeah, like you were like, this was your time.
Steve's not loving it, but
Played it every turn. If it get to the end, and we stalled for a turn.
Yeah, maybe 1, but I mean that was from the Budapest book, was the not allowing the attackers to deploy until they held it. You know, the normal chain of command game, of course, everyone can deploy from their own jump off point. So that rule I took from the Budapest book, and I mean that's supposed to be played on a 4x4 board too, though, so it's a lot smaller. So this we're playing long ways on a 6x4 board, so maybe that didn't work so well in this game. But overall, I think that the being able to deploy from jump off points in bolt action, it can make it a totally different game. Because one of the things about chain of command is you can play on the same board 2 or 3 times. It's going to be a different game every time because of the way the patrol phase goes. I mean, one game, Steve might have all of his deployment points here, and Andre will be back here, or next thing, Steve's back. I mean, it's the way the angles are on the board after the patrol phase is going to be different every single time.
yeah, I honestly didn't think you'd have all your armor going up that rear or the ridge flank. That was a bit unexpected.
Well, the Pac 40 had a little bit to say about that.
Well, I thought you'd split them or just
Yeah.
bring them both over here, but
Where it's a little bit wider. Yeah.
More effective. But you had 3 Panzerfausts and 3 different squads, so I couldn't just go tearing up.
No, we only had 2 in the veteran squad, so we had 10 Panzerfaust.
yeah, I only had 10 on the board.
There's only 10 plus a Pac 40 and a Panzer IV. Yeah, what are you worried about?
Well, so otherwise I would have torn up earlier, but I felt like I had to just sit there and pin you until I could drive past you.
Well, anyway, yeah, it was a good game. I like the idea of incorporating different deployment type that we saw in the Budapest book, kind of mixed in with the trophies. So we'll probably try it again sometime, but we're going to wrap it up now tonight. So thanks to Steve and Andre for coming over. As usual, check out our Patreon and check out our other social media stuff as well. Facebook, you forget what they are, Instagram and Twitter. We're on all of those. Or I'm on all of those.
Is it late?
Yeah, it's getting late. So anyway, yeah. Thanks, guys. Let us know what you think about this alternate deployment style, and we'll see you next time. Yeah.
Thanks, Travis.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you. Yeah, I was looking at the wind midweek to see if maybe tomorrow we go sailing, but the wind just looked like shit all week. So
Kind of hard to sail without wind, I guess.
you don't want someone's first trip out in no wind day.
You're just kind of sitting there, like you bring a fishing
It's
pole.
like, oh, this is supposed to be fun. The other thing is when winter rolls around, we can take my parents' boat out, which is kind of fun. Andre's done it.
Yeah, that's
Out on the bay.
Out on the bay. We should do that. We should just get like you, me, Travis, and Kevin. It's Kevin who knows what he's doing. And we know what you're doing. But, go to Angel Island, or hiking or camping or something. Cool.
yeah. Your parents' boat is reasonably easy. I mean, it's got room to move around, and yeah, it's
It's more
More-
family friendly.
more moving parts, but
More beer friendly.
All right, guys, we're going to end the live stream now. So thanks to everyone who came out. Really appreciate it. And the edited version will be out later this weekend for most of you, and then tomorrow afternoon for the patrons. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming out.